fuck?
Big fat hairy chodes.
Bollocks. Fucking hell, Siddle's exploiting chinks in my armour. I just realised that last week I turned it so that alerts can be seen on the timer, so that we could have bits in stream races. I completely forgot to change it back, and now here we are, with Siddles making noise all over the beautiful intro music. Son of a bitch. Press 1 to kick Siddles. Siddles, Bybee, Scotty. How about we just have just us three today? Nice quiet stream. Nothing goes wrong. We can kill Scotty whenever he's on a mission and just farm points for the oranges. Easy. Zach, you're not supposed to be here. It's just supposed to be the three of them. Siddles, Scotty, Bybee, Zach, welcome to the stream. How are we? Siddles, thank you for the bits and the host. I can't believe it's Friday already. We'll soon have had... To be honest, it feels like about 2 minutes since the last Kerbal stream, but it also feels like Fresh has been out for 2 months. Does it not? Bye. Zach, welcome to the stream.
Holy Testicle Tuesday!
Shut up.
Siddles Alt, thank you for the £1 donation. For fuck's sake, I can't get over the donation lady's voice. Shut up. Right, Siddles, thank you for the £1. I'm assuming it's you. It's not Siddles fan, is it? Siddles, thank you for the donation. You shut up. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Zach, welcome to the stream. Bybee, Scotty, Siddles, good afternoon. It's almost 1 week, but it feels like more, right, Bybee? It does to me, anyway. It feels like it started a lifetime ago, I know. That's what it... Yeah, to me, it feels like it's been out... I'd give it 3 weeks or something like that. Probably because I've not slept. I've said to the Germans that I'm not streaming tonight purely because of that message. What, because of the message you received in... In what, sorry, Siddles? Hey, what's this? What's new in Kerbal 1.12? We are excited to bring you the 10th anniversary update of Kerbal's... Oh, I've played this ages ago. This is an old message. Don't show me that again, you son of a bitch. Right. We have an issue. We found all of the stuff we needed from Minmus, all of the stuff we needed from Kerbin, and we are now working on the moon. I sent one drill up to the moon to start drilling on the North Pole, and no, the South Pole, and Koala and Santa smashed it into the surface, and Koala got eaten by the moon, and Santa did big spins until his life bled out of him. So they died. Then I said, well, let me show you what happened when I sent, I think Kitten was driving this to the moon with South Pole Moon Drill 2. And let's see how they landed at the end of last week's stream, if you can remember this. Are we ready? As you can see, landing a drill on the South Pole of the moon has been fraught with peril. I think this actually might be the North Pole. Dead Santa. Did you appreciate seeing a dead Santa, Bybee? The Siddles fan in WoW. What, so just because they've made Siddles fan in WoW, they're no longer getting a Guitar Hero stream? It makes sense. Right, we have to fix this shit somehow. Either I send a rescue mission to these nerds, or I try everything in my power to stand this thing up. Here's the question. Who is the pilot of this vessel? Kitten is the pilot, and Cardi and Easy Green are the engineer and scientist. Now, if I am going to start a mission to try and get this stood up, then it's going to be fatal. Despite the fact that Kitten is the only orange on board right now, it should be the pilot that does this, right? That fixes the problem, seeing as it was the pilot that caused it. Do I get the greens, Cardi and Easy Green, out and to safety before I start this stupid manoeuvre? I know about the characters just because he messaged me I'm not doing one. Is it really? Well, did he nag you about streaming? Alright. Do you know what? I've changed my mind. I was going to take the greens off of this to reduce casualties. But then I just looked across at the other side, and I saw a flag that says, fuck the oranges. See it? Do you know what? Just because of that, Cardi, easy green, I'm going to risk your fucking lives. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Good morning. How are you today, Timmy? Right, how can I do this? I'm guessing if I was to... What happens if I put the landing legs out? Does that do anything? Nope, I just start sliding. Let's see if I can stop. Friction, please. Thank you. I can rotate, right? Yes. If I open the service bay, I don't think there's enough RCS in the world because this thing's too heavy and the gravity on the moon is kind of strong. I could wiggle it around until it sort of... I've still got quite a lot of fuel left, but now it's sliding down the hill. Stop sliding down the hill. Can I just throttle it a little so it stops? Now my option is to try and turn it round and sort of see if I can go with it, or... Kitten, how heroic are you feeling? Because this is the ship that you crash-landed last week at the end, if you remember. Kitten, Alkarion, welcome to the stream. Here is Kitten right now, look. I am thinking, Kitten, of evacuating Cardi and Easy Green to a safe distance so that you can do a heroic manoeuvre and land this monstrosity back upright how it's supposed to be. Do you think? Do you know what? Do you know what? Despite the fact that the Greens are bullies, despite the fact that the Greens are scum, I think Kitten should do the right thing. Cardi? I'm all for it, says Kitten. Look, she's actually volunteered. Alkarion, by the way. Kitten, how are we? Right. Cardi is now at a safe distance. Let me then evacuate Easy Green. Then I need to transfer Easy Green into somewhere we can get him. Transfer Easy Green into the main area. Then evacuate Easy Green. We're getting right into the action today, as you can tell. I've led 2 successful missions. Let's do this. Here's Easy Green, gracefully falling to his safe position. These 2 are going to need rescue if Kitten fails. Kitten, best of luck. Look at these 2. Hang on, let me just get the... Now fly away. See, the thing is, Kitten, I could just go home. But the trick is to get this thing upright so we can start the drilling. Now. Let me just turn so I'm not... There we go. So I don't scrape these off. Kitten, do you fancy just going straight up the hill? And then the second you point up a little bit, I'm just going to boost and see if I can land this thing. How dare you? It's true though, right? I'll leave them there, the filthy greens. Yeah, why? Alright. Press 1 if you are calling early that this is definitely not going to work. On the flip side, somebody show me some faith so I've got a tiny bit of confidence. Scotty says it's happening. Kitten says it's happening. Timmy says it's happening. Bybeat has no faith. No, wait. Bybeat has faith, but the others say it's not happening. Neither does Easy Green. Alright then. If 75% of this... No, more. If fucking 80% of this chat right now don't have any faith that I'm going to pull this off, then Bybeat and I are going to laugh in their faces. Right, can I get enough to scrape up here? I can. I just don't want anything to smash off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Be beautiful. Beautiful.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed as well. That was going to be you're rescuing greens 2 weeks in a row. What is it? Why is this mission so doomed? Kitten. That is a chop. Get shit on greens. Now you have no way home. Kitten, can you just confirm that you did that on purpose? Siddle, thank you for the bits. There's too many greens on it, but there was no green. The greens are down there, safe. Why did I eject the greens from the vessel? I also can't switch because this thing's technically a moving vehicle right now, so I'm stuck. Kitten did that on purpose. There you go. Stranded greens, which means I now have to... You are moving. The game cannot be saved at this point. Leaving now will set you back to the last save state, which was 2 minutes ago. Wait, so I can... Are you telling me I have to wait until this is fucking finished rolling before I can do literally anything? So if I load the save, Kitten is still alive. Or I just have to wait for this thing to... What do we do? Reload and do a bigger crash just to get on with it. Do you want to replicate the crash or wait for this to stop rolling? What a mess. Reload and do it again, says Timmy. Replicate it, says Kitten. I don't think this is ever going to stop rolling, is it? Don't replicate, just make it more violent. What if I can't? Alright. Let's load the save. Fucking stupid Doomhaus. Again, not for a while. Wait. Alright, wait. Let's do this. Let's do it this way again. Fuck's sake. Why can't anything ever be clean on Kerbal? Alright. I'm replicating this bullshit. We've had a death already. How long have I been streaming Kerbal? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Alright, Cardi. Don't die. Thank you. Full throttle straight away. Should we do it? See what it looks like? I mean, he's right. Let's do that. Let me just get Cardi to a safe distance. And then it's a rescue mission. Full throttle straight away. Will do. Okay, transfer crew. Don't save them, you willy. We're going to have to get saved at some point. There's going to have to be a rescue mission. Hey, but what if it's an orange that gets points for rescuing them? Now they all died. No, these two didn't die. These two actually weren't on the crew that got killed. These two were evacuated. It was Kitten and Kitten alone. Right, we're ready for the replica. Ready? I'm saving now. 3, 2, 1. Consider... Wait, is Kitten still alive? I think Kitten might still be alive. Kitten is not alive. There's no way Kitten's alive. Although, is she still in the... No, Kitten's gone. Kitten's big dead. Kitten, that's dead. That was carnage. That was superb, says Zach. Fuck. Well, as per the rules, I have to go on a fucking rescue mission. Why? We need a pilot and a pilot alone. We are going to the North Pole with the same fucking mission, and Easy Green and Cardi, despite the fact that they've just failed their mission, are going to get rescued by another person to start the fucking drilling. God. Right, boys and girls. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you have won a single run of marbles, then you should, in theory, have a Kerbal. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 7, 6. All I need is a pilot. 5, 4. We're never going to finish this playthrough, are we? 3, 2, 1. The rescue mission to rescue Easy Green and Cardi is going to be manned by the pilot with the number closest to 7. Bybeat says 27. Zach says, I don't think you've won one, Zach. Doesn't say you've got no points, Zach. I don't think you've won one. Right now, now that I've successfully fucked the mission, I'm going to go and do chores. Kitten, farewell. Scotty says 36. Bybeat 27. So I don't think Bybeat's isn't Bybeat a scientist? Hello? Game? There we go. Right, let me get... What's the auto shit saved? This one. Stubbler never forgets anything. So well, let's think about this. They are greens. I think, is Bybeat a pilot? Scotty seems to think he's the only pilot. Scotty's definitely a pilot, but Bybeat is a... pilot. Oh, Scotty chopped. You've never won marble. I think you've won one historically. Bybeat, name the rescue mission that's going to go up and rescue Easy Green and Cardi, who are now up there, sat on the moon's surface, sweating like crazy because the one person they didn't want to come and rescue them is now on her way. The ship that is going up to rescue the Greens is called Dead Santa. And Bybeat is on board. A single Kerbal crew. We're going to take the same fucking ship because Bybeat's not only going to go up there and rescue him, she's going to rescue the mission as well. So wait, let's think about this. They are greens. I think what we'll do, Alkarion, is we'll put them under the drill before we... Do you know what I mean? Just get rid of them a bit more brutal fashion. Saved by the delivery kitten. We've got a nice early morning takeoff as well, which is exactly Eric o'clock. What is all that debris? I'm going to have to sort that debris at one point. What if you just tip the ship over? If I park next to these two, Timmy, and then tip the ship over again. Let's pretend that doesn't happen. That's not a possibility. Right, the Dead Santa is going up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, Bybeat. The most dangerous pilot we have. Not dangerous because she's bad at flying, dangerous because she's Bybeat. Right, all we have to do, go to the moon, pick up those two, live happily ever after. Easy. Still haven't forgiven him for Bybeat everyone. Why have we gifted Santa 2 wins in a row? I can't believe that win yesterday, we need to talk more about that. That level, Cardi has had the record since the first ever marble stream. When Mindright picked the level, we all joked saying that there's no chance anybody's going to even finish it, etc. Santa was in the lead at the start, and then fucking won it. And he beat the record. This thing's fighting me today. It's really fighting me. Have I not got a setting on or something? One second. Okay. I'm going to get rid of these boosters now. It's probably not sensible. Okay, pretty smooth. Good. Mina, welcome to the stream. Quiet in here today, is it really? I actually joked at the start, let's have a nice quiet stream, and now we've got one. Lovely. I think we need to play a nice shrink house game every Friday, on a Friday. Probably good for our souls, right? Yeah, this thing's really not doing me any favours. Got a wrist rest because WoW is killing my carpal tunnel. That sounds about right for WoW. Funny thing is, WoW is the reason I have it. WoW a name. Desk set up fine, I suppose. It's just never get a wrist rest for my keyboard because I didn't need it. Now you do. I was quite sure I was a pilot since we've made fun that I'm not one of the... Yes, that's true, that's true. I know, right? Wow was forced me to completely redo the ergonomics of my desk. I don't know how you laptop people do it. You're heroes in my eyes. Meaning we've already killed Kitten, stranded 2 greens on the moon, and sent Bybeat for the rescue mission. And it's not even 15 minutes into the playthrough yet. Also, everybody is on WoW, that's true. Compared to Santa saying he would smash WoW all day, he's not been online for an hour. I like how Santa started this fight and Bybeat is making an absolute point of finishing it. I actually always used to like this, not like, but there was a certain point. Can you remember the Witcher streams? They always used to start dead quiet and then get busy towards the end, and it was good for my soul. Yeah, Easy Green's on a laptop, I think. Cell plays on a laptop without a mouse. Bybeat's actually giving Santa a break. That's not like you, Bybeat. She's alt-leveling. Alt-leveling. No, you know what she's doing, Mina? She's not being merciful. She's going to overtake Santa on her alt as well. It's tactical by Bybeat. It's very clever. I can time warp now because Tag Slack saved our lives. Don't tell him that. We ain't here yet, so we can talk about him behind his back. Stubbler, what? Is that actually the plan? Yeah, but he's not here. He's alright. He's Welsh as well. He can't understand English. Detach that. Detach that. Fire that engine. Lovely. Circularise, and then let's get to the moon, Bybeat. We've got work to do. We've got a rescue mission on. Right, we are now in a nice, stable orbit. Absolutely beautiful. To say you wasn't sure whether you're a pilot or not, Bybeat, that was actually a rather smooth landing.
A frog got his DNA tested. He found out he was part Irish, part Scottish and a tadpole.
Hello, Santa.
I can fucking hear you.
Right, let me get a polar orbit on this fucking moon. Santa, Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. How are we, Santa? Right, let me try. Let me try and orchestrate a polar orbit from here. Fucking hell, that's tickle me. $117k. What if I was to tinker with these? Makes it a bit tight. My new tactic of getting as close to the planet as possible. Let's go 70,000 meters. If I can time this right, I'd be very impressed. Roger that, Kitten. He was listening to me and Mina speaking Danish for over an hour yesterday. Did you learn anything from that experience, Santa? Santa, thank you for the base. Good afternoon. Finally got defensive stance after troubleshooting a glitch. Easy Green tank on his way. There was a glitch. What was the glitch with defensive stance, Easy Green? A frog got his DNA tested. He found out he was part Irish, part Scottish, and a tadpole. Brilliant. He only responded after hearing his name twice in a row. Yeah, he's like... what's the character that if you say their name 5 times into a mirror, they turn up? Rolf Harris. Oh, I've missed my burn window. Fucking idiot. Bloody Mary. No, I'm alright, thanks, Mina. I've got a cough. It wouldn't let me complete the quest. You had to abandon it and redo it. Huh. What is the defensive stance quest? Is it the one to kill that dead-toothed Jack guy in Elwood? Just been to hospital physio about my... I forgot about your foot. Possible ruptured ligament back in 2 weeks. Oh, you're going back in 2 weeks? Shit. Oh, the Bartleby or whatever it is in the tavern. Yeah, I remember now. Right, let me bring this manoeuvre in. Good. I was asleep at that point. So you just was there asleep listening to two people speaking a language you didn't understand? While getting out-leveled on a game you wasn't playing. By beat, we've already left Kerbin. We're doing this fucking speedrun for this. Look at that for a way to get a polar orbit, by the way. Sweaty as fuck. If you've just joined the stream, by the way, we're going at Bybeats off to rescue 2 greens because Kitten tried some fancy manoeuvre at the start of the stream and blew up. Because we ended the last week's stream. Whoa, we're going a bit fucking fast right here. Laid down on the surface of the moon, if you recall. But we got the 2 greens to safety, and Kitten did the honourable thing of trying to fix the mission. Alas, it didn't work. Beetlejuice, that's the one, Mina. Say his name 3 times to release hell. I mean, we've got our own version, right? Right, let me just speed up a little bit. We're going to go and land on the SS Fuckwit and save the day. Because while the oranges might have got us in this mess, the oranges are also going to fix it, isn't that right, baby? The only problem is Easy Green and Cardi right now are terrified because Bybee is coming to rescue them. Okay. Right. I'm not very good at this, at landing exactly where I need to. So now I can time warp at least. Did you have a good sleep? Look at that, is the most threatening thing I've ever heard. Did you have any nightmares, Santa? About dwarves and bears? Right, I'm plotting a manoeuvre that's going to take us right over where they're currently sat. And we can adjust on the fly as we get down. Is that technically over it? It's not. Is that? It is. And I've gone past the manoeuvre. I'm going to have to be a bit quicker than that, Stubbler. Alright, aim at this manoeuvre. Wherever I put it. Quick. Yeah. Aim at the manoeuvre. That should just do it, and it's a 6-second burn. Because we're landing on this thing, the SS Fuckwit. Or did I miss? My internet decided to fuck up. Bybeat's just got to the moon, basically, Zach, and this is what we're trying to land on. Have you been working at Clark's this last few days? I really enjoyed Clark's being a current reference in the Doomhaus. Damn it. Clark's and O'Woolly. Right, 3, 2, 1. Adjusting Bybeat's trajectory. Good. Just imagine how they do this in real life, by the way. It bends my... it's terrifying. Eric, welcome to the stream. Eric, we've already had a crash, a death, and we're already attempting the rescue mission to get back to the North Pole of the Moon to fix it. It's been a hectic start, to be frank. Eric, good morning. Right, let's just try and... Let's just, you know what I mean? Let's set this as a target. Turn to retrograde. Was there yesterday, no delivery today, so I'm back in tomorrow. Fucking my knee up whilst working there, though. That'll all get fixed up. You get iron knees, as they say in the Clark's shoe shop business. Right, I'm actually going to come in super fucking unnecessarily close to this. I think when I'm like almost above it, if I just burn retrograde. I'm going to actually be a bit more brave with this if you're alright with that, baby. So I want this blue line obviously to be there because that's where I'm coming in. if this is vertical, then obviously I'm going to land on top of him. And it'll be vertical at 0. Do you know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Could I add a manoeuvre on here anyway, maybe? To make it so I land, like, on top of them. It's a 3-second burn in 30 seconds. Because I'm coming down very slowly as we speak. I don't do things like that usually. This is where Bybee is the one that taught us how to fly ships in Kerbal. It was not my knee, it's stretched tendons from rugby, and I'm probably going to end up rupturing my knee stacking shoe boxes. There'll be a good story to tell at rugby though, right? You're injured not because of the high impact sport that you play, but because of the shoe boxes you were stacking. I'm sure that'll get you a lot of brownie points with your teammate. Was it you, Easy Green, that said you've never done a landing like this before, where you've actually landed on top of something? You know what I mean? You've actually chosen a landing spot like this. I could do to aim for that part specifically, but I can't zoom in far enough to do the necessaries. I need to be up on top of that ridge. So if I was to turn to manoeuvre, I'd have to burn a bit like this, right? But I'm coming in really fast. Right, turn to retrograde. I need to get rid of some speed and quickly. Yeah, never precise landing, but it's easier without an atmosphere. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I got relatively close to the space centre once with an orbital landing, and I misjudged just how easy it was because of how well I did it, if you know what I mean. Right, I'm not landing anywhere near there, which is an issue. So if I turn a bit more this direction, because I want to land up on the flat so we can actually start the drilling work. Manly shoe stacking, I don't think that's... Oh, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's actually not bad. Right, we're coming into land. Best of luck. Eric, how are you this morning? If I can just land, then I can get Easy Green and Cardi. They can just do the rest with their jetpacks, right? Oh, look at the... Like... Do you know what I mean? Is it a golf day? I'm down for golf, yeah. I think we golf. I think regular golfers, let's golf. Even if we don't do anything after it and we play WoW or go to Dead Mines or whatever. I think golf. It's WoW day, says Easy Green. I can use a break in WoW. Yeah, it's maybe do us right. Do us well. Do us a favour, probably. I don't know. I'm sure not everybody will be up for it, but... Just something in between, yeah. Then straight back to it. People have called the Dead Mines tonight, is it? For the people that haven't been before. Right, we're landing now. Those two are there, look, just down the slope. But Bybeat's going to park up here and hopefully land upright, because if I don't land it upright, we're fucked.
Dead Mans.
Shut up, Wim. Santa's keen, I bet you are. You're getting to the point where you could probably solo that dungeon centre. Just keep killing Van Cleef over and over until you get the swords. This is not flat land. Please don't fall over. Okay, that was bad. I am in trouble again. Please don't tip this one over. Please, 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 please. Please? Baby. Oh! Yeah, playing golf will also be good for the non-WoW players. True that. Right, I fucked this up big time. It's not flat enough to land on. I need to go a bit higher up. So I'm going to. This mission is perilous. Guess it'll be healthy. I've been overdoing it in the last week. Yeah. Why not, right? I get achy, aggravated, confused. I start walking without purpose. That's when you take a break. Truth. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I'm so desperate to not have this mission crash. I think it's because I went relative to the target, maybe? It's a bit flatter here. This might be a bit of a better attempted landing. It's just every time I look across there, I see a flag that says fuck the oranges. The goal right now is to get this landed firmly and then get the two stranded on board. Bybeat's on a bit of a rescue mission after Kitten blew up the ship that Easy Green and Cardi were trying to get home in. Then we can start the drilling operation and send the next drill up. And then after we've got these two samples, we're either going to Duna or hunting down a fucking asteroid. I've never done either of the above. Smooth landing, baby. Smooth landing, smooth landing, smooth landing, smooth landing, smooth landing. It's not stable, though. I am sliding. Yeah, that's the only issue. Maybe if I get the drill down now, baby. Wait, I've got no drill. Oh. You fancy doing marbles now? For fuck's sake. Isn't your fault, baby. This one is actually mine. Right. At least it will double as a rescue mission. It can't be. I mean, there was 2 points to this mission, Eric. It's a rescue mission, and it was going to be to start the drilling process again.
Exclamation mark boom.
We definitely can't start the drilling process, but we might be able to. Well, we will be able to hopefully rescue. Now I've got to come back with another drill and then another drill because I can't get a fucking drill landed safely on the moon. Fuck this mission. I'm starting to think everybody should just probably have COVID. Right, Cardi's safe. Easy Green, it's your turn. Don't fuck it up. Santa, thank you for the bits. There's no boom yet. You're the only person that's died on the moon recently. Actually, no, Kitten. I completely forgot about the whole point of this mission. Oh, I'm so salty. Fuck. I just want to get to Duna. I want to get to the good stuff. I don't want to not kill Easy Green, actually. Ooh, this. Sorry, Jamie, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 28 months. Damn, no message. Just nice and raw. You see that? You don't fuck about, doesn't Jamie? Jamie, thank you for the 28 months. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to shock you, Jamie. You arrive in the stream, and I am failing at something. You believe it? I've already killed someone, and I've sent a failed mission to go and collect them.
Like Dogs Trust, there's a charity that lets you sponsor rats that were previously used for mine excavation. I had a letter from my sponsored mining rat recently. He's having a blast.
Fucking, is that true? I'm concerned about Trim's bits lately, as I think the doctors are. Trim, is that true? Jamie, welcome to the street. Ooh. Wait, transfer crew, quickly. Transfer Easy Green into the main body. Cardi, board. Bybee, get back on, we're wobbling. Bybee. Just go. Okay, Bybee has successfully rescued the 2 stranded greens. Trim, welcome to the stream. Jamie, welcome to the stream.
What's blue and smells of red paint? Blue paint. Trim supports kobolds, pass it on.
Fucking stupid. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Jamie, thank you for the sub, though. Welcome to the stream if you're here. God damn it. For some people, KSP is like NASCAR. They're only interested in the crashes. It's true. It's true. And do you know what? I'm kind of with them. Right, let's get a fucking orbit on this stupid fucking moon.
What's red and smells like blue paint? Come, I should really see a doctor.
Now look what you've started, Gwynblade. How many people right now are Googling paint jokes? Don't talk to me about mining rats that frustrated the hell out of me in Lochmoden. I discovered something weird in that cave the other day, actually. The stuff you pick up for that quest, you know, the boxes that you pick up that are stacked in that cave, they also double as the quest item for a mage quest, but it's the same item that doubles for 2 different quest items. I don't think I've ever seen that before. The same boxes, Mina, in that cave, the same ones that all the level 11s were running around picking up. The one in the north of Lochmoden for mining supplies or whatever. You know the cave? I was in there, and as a mage, I had to go there to collect the exact same crates, but they were called like resonating crystals or something to make the robe. I don't know if it's an early version of the same quest, but I was quite impressed. I've never seen that before.
If you do bad things with paint, are you then a thinner?
Lundios has bitten his tongue off, by the way, this week at work. He's got a lisp. Lundios, welcome. Fucking hellfire. Lundios, welcome to the stream and thank you for the big bits. Jesus. I do have good memories of making Siri lisp. Fucking hell. It's quite interesting, right? I've never seen that before. The same item to be used as a quest item for 2 different quests. Because, like, all the level 11s in the cave was having a go at me for picking them up. I was so annoyed watching you do that spotted fish quest so easily by fucking fishing. Honestly, fuck fishing, but it has its perks, is what I'm going to say. That being one of them. Right, let's bring these 2 home. I need condor meat. I hate condor. Eric, was anybody else watching the stream yesterday when those 2 were doing that quest? I felt kind of guilty because I wasn't talking, but as you and Easy Green were struggling with it, I got all 5 condor meats in about 10 minutes. I'll show you how to do it, Eric. It's a tactic that works for the entire... What am I doing here? There's a tactic that works for the entire game that is vital on servers like this. It's you have to park in between a bunch of mobs and just be patient. It's all about respawn, catching the respawns. Especially on a warrior, it makes it very easy. But you have to be extremely patient. You have to see where one spawns and then just sit on that location. And with the condors, they're always spawn in groups. Recollect the snouts, yeah, because there's boar snouts and stuff in there. I can't work out why I can't get an exit from this planet, by the way. What am I doing wrong here? Do this? That's better. Alright, so that's a 49-second, that's a big burn. Hang on. If I had the manoeuvre here and then just... I can't work out... Sorry, let me work out why I can't bring Bybeat home. My goal was to have this done nice and quickly so we could get the next mission started. 5, I just don't know their spot. Are they at least less dead now, the Condors? I was fighting with other people to get the spawns yesterday, or at like midnight or whatever it was. Shit, that's a good time. Italians just won the 4x4 with 37.5. GB got 37.5. What are the Italians just cheating at literally everything? What spot is that, Siddles? Excuse my ignorance. I have no fucking clue. Oh, the 100 meter okay, gotcha. I have no clue why I can't make this work. Thank God none of you here are interested in Kerbal. One of the perks. Apart from the select few, of course. Far be it from me to disparage. I can only get 5 million. I mean, that works, but I'm just going to have to go a long way away. And the fucking node's in 34 minutes. Alright, let's just try and get this to work. Also known as running. Thank you, Zach. I've just never seen it written down like that, that's all. Even if you just have one, Eric. Even if you just find one Condor and just sit on it. Wait for it to respawn. Watch something interesting between spawns like Duck Dash or Pornhub. That works, yeah. Dash Ducks or Pornhub. Of course, they're very similar things as well. One thing is when they don't drop, another is when they aren't alive at all. Hot damn. I know of that one by those whelps in where, sorry, Eric? That's a long, continuous time for things to be that big. It's crazy, right? Sit on Condors until they hand over their meat. It's true. Their mothers did it while they were hatching, so... Oh, in Red Ridge, yes. I mixed up Duskwood. Ooh, Eric's got Duskwood for the very first time to come, and I'm jealous. Right, I'm fixing this. I fucked it up. We've not got a lot of fuel left, so you might be stranded up there with Bybeat, Easy Green. Who this?
They're not similar at all. One's an easy wank, the other is a website with loads of porn.
Fuck off. Fucking hell. Right, I've known you for, what, 3 years now. Can I just say, Trim, for the last time, hopefully, stop sexualising ducks. We've been through this. Right, let me fix this bastard orbit, because I fucked it up completely. No, this is not a 28 hero moment, Mina. Look where I'm going, by the way. This is probably further away than I should be going, but I can maybe fix this. We are a long way away from dearest Kerbin as we speak. Have I run out of something? Chances, probably. Right, bring that 5 million in. Right, not interested in Kerbal. Literally the way I found this place. I didn't mean everybody. Excuse you, there's no better time for a 28 hero. He is a sexy duck, let's be honest. Fuck's sake. I've not watched Dash Ducks in a bit. That heron scared me off. That was horrifying. It's that haircut that does it, isn't it, just? Yeah, we'd just finished Sea of Thieves or something, and we were sort of relaxing at the end of a session. And I was like, oh yeah, Dash Ducks is on. So I think Koala raided them actually after the stream. So we went over to Dash Ducks, like, this is very pleasant. Look, shout out to Ducks. Next thing, big splash. Heron just ate fish after fish after fucking fish after fish after fish. And I think I went to bed and didn't sleep for 2 weeks. Fuck that heron. Disney can sexualise ducks, but Trim can't. That's unfair, I'm leaving. Whoa. I made a fatal error. Let me just fix it. Bear with me. Calling yourself sexy again, Stubbler, and a hero. Not me. A nice duck we know with a haircut. Fuck this place. It's the origin of the 28 hero emote in Discord, kid. Donald Duck never wore pants. That's true. I guess that's what Santa was getting at, right? Also, what sexualized duck have you seen in Disney Santa? I'm starting to think only watching Lion King was maybe the correct strategy as a child. Whoa, who says I hate fishing in WoW? I've always been very complimentary about it. Nala, though. Yeah, I guess she's a bit sexy when she grows up. What other Disney characters are sexy? There's a fucking conversation for a Friday afternoon. Playing a very dry space game. Fuck's sake. Be right back, clipping. No! Princess Jasmine, she fucks. You mean Princess Jasmine human? We don't want no dirty fucking humans. I said, what other Disney characters are sexy? And Mina said, Siddles. Olaf, now that's a hottie. What's that one from? I don't know that one. Donald's girlfriend is pretty sexy. Donald don't got a girlfriend, good for him. Oh, from Frozen. A snowman. Very sexy. Disney is the origin of most furry kinks. This is true. And Hasbro's responsible for the others, right? Right, we're going to air brake, because for some reason I like air braking lately. And I'm actually going to land on the light side of the planet. Get me. I think this is the one that has issues with Bambi, Santa. Santa's got an orphan kink. Pass it on. Right, I'm not actually going to... I said I was going to air brake and then immediately stopped trying to air brake. I think I'm coming in a little... There it is. We're now coming into land. Bye, well played. Now I need to run out the fuel in this tank. And then decouple the tank. I'm going to hit that. No, we're not. We're good. Now, Bybee, your goal is to not shred off the fireworks, because they're very important, because they do stuff like this. I want to show you something really interesting at the bottom of the lake. Sid the Sloth. I don't know any of these characters. Enjoy the fireworks as whatever that comes. The dead Santa comes into land. I forgot the name of the ship. Whoa, we're going to lose the fireworks. Don't lose the fireworks. Bybee versus Bambi is the fight I want to see. I mean, that's Thandia, right? Oh, Ice Age. I've not seen enough Disney film. The part where he goes, please sir, can I have some more? Does it for me, the dirty bastard. Because he watches Oliver every week. Fucking hell. I had a brother 6 years my senior, you see, so I was watching fucking Alien and stuff. Too early. Despite not being allowed to. That might be it, you know. Ice Age is DreamWorks. I think you can give DreamWorks and Pixar and Disney films a pass, though, right? Why isn't there a DreamWorks land, but there's a Disneyland? Wouldn't a DreamWorks land be significantly more popular? Right, Bybee has actually successfully rescued these two nerds, but these two nerds don't get a successful mission point because Kitten fucked up their mission. The ship's name is what? I don't know what you're talking about, Santa. It's called, Dead Nice Santa. You could have grown up like them weird Disney adults. Gwynblade, how dare you? Imagine. Yeah, for Shrek alone, how good would a Shrek land be? Although I think they call that fucking Middlesbrough. Okay, Dead Santa. They're just there we go. Right, Santa didn't see that, baby. I'm sorry I educated you in actual cinema. Jesus. Did you know Michael Myers isn't actually Scottish? Christ, that's not true. That's cultural appropriation, isn't it? Siddles, are you not up in arms about the fact that they didn't get a Scotsman to play a Scottish character? And actually developed a taste for Friday the 13th and Child's Play movies when I was 6. That's probably why we don't have these references. Shrekland would literally just be Louisiana. Just a swamp. As long as they didn't do it in Braveheart, it's not an issue. Now you're good. Mel Gibson's fine. I think he's from Inverness. I was told not to watch it, but I liked it. By the way, shout out for this graceful landing by Bybee. There we go. Stunts! Let's just turn SAS off completely. Let the parachutes do the work. Bybee, you have successfully rescued. I didn't realise that Bybee got a GG in chat for her successful mission. By herself. Well played. Who dis? Jamie with the 28 months. Mazak with the 27. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 3 years. Thank you, Mazak. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub as well. How are we? This is the one that you promised yesterday, right? Or you hinted at. Right, Bybee. Absolutely good work. Kitten may have doomed them at the start of the stream, but you have successfully rescued them. Bybee gets a mission point. Pushing her up to 6, meaning she is now above Gwynblade and Tagslack, and she is right up behind Lundius. Long way to go until Scotty, though. Scotty is dominating this. Absolutely dominating. Right. Good work. Bybee, Cardi, Easy Green, you are all safe, and you are going to sit out the next mission. What am I doing? How do I do this? How do I join? Like that. Tagslack, welcome to the stream. Not too bad. Had some absolutely funny things happen on DayZ last night. Okay, Roger. That was good timing. Apparently my sub runs out in 2 minutes, so any later and I would have got ads. Tagslack, well played. Tagslack, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Mazak, good afternoon. I appreciate the sub very, very much. Damn it, Bybee. I was trying to murder. Yeah, but she wants to murder, you see. They are now home safely. Let me time warp to sunrise, which I can do now because Tagslack saved our time warping abilities. Beautiful. It is a fine Eric o'clock morning, and I can now save. The only Kerbal that doesn't exist right now is Kitten, because Kitten got shot. Right, let's fix the problems from the first part of this bullshit and actually put a fucking drill on the... We've already had somebody killed. We've already had to do a rescue mission. Everything's gone wrong. I didn't get chopped, I committed suicide. Is there anybody in here that's a mod? Just ban Kitten. Just kick it. Just never, just... In fact, delete all of our accounts. Shrekland can't be a thing. Koala would want to visit it, and we can't have her getting stuck in a swamp again, not after last time. Turns out you can give people the actual Kuru virus from feeding people raw meat in DayZ, so I kept randomly feeding my friends who are looting with me raw human steaks and hearing them go an hour later. Absolute brilliant. 10 out of 10 would recommend for Doomhaus bullshit. I think I'd be the one eating it though, that's the only issue. Zip it, kitten, that's the best I can do. Thank you, Eric. Right. The Dead Santa, which is actually called Dead Nice Santa, which is the typo, right, baby? Was supposed to have a drill on it, but it didn't. I think I took the drill off to put the big bum drill on and forgot to put the big bum drill on. Which means that I'm going to have to move the landing legs ever so slightly to about there, then put the big bum drill on and hope I don't tip this fucking ship over, because this is a big drill. That's a big fucking drill. If I deploy it, how deep does it? What does the drill say on it? Let's see something spicy. Warning, dangerous. Who knew? Thank you, Kerbal. So the landing legs retracted should still be below the engine. I'm hoping. Let's just make it extra sure. And then we need the drilling crew. We're taking a scientist, an engineer. That doesn't look right actually. Can I control? Yeah. Let's just pray. That works. Right. I need one of each. I need a scientist, a pilot, and an engineer. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Kitten, you're dead. Easy Green, Cardi, and Bybee, you are on the bench for this because you went on the last mission. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. A pilot, a scientist, and an engineer. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. I need the closest pilot, the closest engineer, and the closest scientist to the number 48. Alkarians was the last I saw. No, you're not too late, Alkarion. You're on the money. Alkarion with 50. Ooh, he tied with Lundios though. Unlucky, Alkarion. Good shit, Mazak, on the flat, by the way. Yeah, Lundios already did it. Unlucky, Alkarion. Alright. Lundios is on this with a bullet. Whatever he is, he's on. Lundios is our pilot. Second closest is Eric at 55. So Eric, if you're anything but a pilot, you are also on this mission. Eric Jr. is our scientist, and our engineer is... Who else is closest to 48? Then Mazak at 36, is it? Is Mazak 36? Southampton, damn. Is this down to me to do the maths? Yeah, so it's Mazak, right? Where's Mazak on this list, though? Scientist chopped. They respawn after 2 hours, kitten. So technically, your next Kerbal is ready, but not available. And then after, so 48. So Lundios was closest, and he's on. Eric was second, and he's on. And third was Mazak. That means that fourth is Scotty, right? Is Scotty an engineer? Scotty's a pilot. Then it's Shitty Siddles. Is Shitty Siddles an engineer? He is. Siddles, you're on this mission. Lundios, driving. Eric is the science crew. And Siddles is the engineer in case we need any on-the-spot engineering. You're manning the drill. Lundios, name this ship. That was on there twice. If you are on here, you've just respawned that, so... Yeah, you just respawned. I still want the pen and paper brought back. Oh, yeah. Why did I ever stop doing that? I guess I realised I don't need it, right? Yeah, I used to actually write it on pen and paper and then hold it up. I've got loads of I've got... Lundios, name the ship. Roger that. What does that mean? I think I've still got a load of like notepads and stuff, but just pages wasted with single numbers. Because you do, because otherwise it's rigged. All right then. It means the drill. That makes sense. All killer, no driller. There we go. Lundios is on board. Is driving. Everybody is on board, including Siddles, the engineer, and Eric, the pilot. We are making our way moonward. The goal of this mission is to land on a... that's a point. Which pole? North or South Pole for this drilling mission? Somebody on the mission. Eric, Siddles, Lundios, do you fancy North or South Pole? Because that's what we're there for. Kitten, Jesus. You've already had your chance and got chopped on the North Pole. Eric says South. Got it. Right, let's just get up there nice and smooth, nice and confident. 3, 2, 1. Not only did my scientist spot take, and I've just clocked that my friend did me a fast one and gave you the virus as well. Get absolutely chopped. Look at that drill. We're off it with the big drill this time. The ship's even named after it. Always go south, it's more fun. Ooh. Look, now you said somebody. Then after I typed it, you said somebody on the mission. Kitten, unforgivable. It's too late. You've already killed yourself and you've already committed suicide. Shut up, Kitten, Jesus. And now you've gone and made this mistake. I was just gonna go like, wow. Fucking suicide though, seriously. Are you enjoying it, kid? Have you ever played the vanilla version? Or have you... How long has it been since you played the vanilla version, if at all? It was sliding about. That's the whole point of it, was to slide up the mountain. It has to be said. Far be it from me to support that kind of behaviour. Just testing something. That was a lot of heat, probably unnecessarily, but it's fine. Is Redridge Boss is a fucking warlock on this server, right? $68.73. Stupid Redridge Boss. You've got to have a villain, right? You've got to have a comedy villain. I've not come across him yet. I guess he's too busy. There's also all the Corcoran enforcers dominating everybody in Redridge, isn't there? So it's not exactly like he's got a lot of... There's not a lot of fucking people for him to chop. I'm enjoying it again as I once did. I used to play every day with my dad all the way through childhood. That's pretty cool. It is good, right? It's so good. Also, suicide was a word that came up with playing a hat in time with Chris, man. That game's so delightful. Goddamn. Suicide. He was ganking in Redridge. I don't know, Santa. It's just a wild. Sorry, what's Santa ask? Do you need help? I see. Yeah, Eric. If you can find a location where a condor has died, just sit there. Just sit there, and then kill it. Wait for it to respawn. Kill it again. Wait for it to respawn. Bit of patience, and you'll be laughing. Comedy villain, is that what Trim is? They tend to be funny. Trim, say something funny, let's test. Fair enough, that's the it is. Look at the clock at the top right, and then just sit and watch the stream, or watch something good, your choice. And just wait. Especially on a warrior, because the second they spawn, you can just charge straight up and tag them, right? It's not the smoothest method, but it's the guaranteed one. Right, I've got a very short burn coming up right now. It says short, it's 22 seconds, so I've not got a lot of fuel left in this stage. And we've got the wobble on. You've got to knock that fairing into the bit you've just decoupled, or you're not playing Kerbal right. You only need 2 more. That you could be done in 10 minutes maximum, Eric. Actually, it's not 100% drop rate, is it? That's the problem. Lovely. Now, we should have an orbit. Actually, it's not a proper orbit. Let me turn to prograde. Get it even bigger. Lovely. Now, I need to immediately go to the moon, because this mission is going to be smooth as fuck. Because after this, I vote we start hunting an asteroid. If I can get both of these things planted on the moon today, we're hunting an asteroid. Deal? Something I've definitely never done before. I only realised it was a thing because we need an asteroid sample. I don't want that. I want a polar orbit, though. Can I get one, or is it a bit too much to ask? The moon periapsis. Perfect. Yeah, leveling on these busy servers, it's all about tagging respawns. Because like when you guys were doing it yesterday, I just sat in an area down southeast where there was 3 spawns and just sat there. Casting on them when they spawn. I mean, Fire Blast is helpful for that. Isn't that right, Trim? Shit, I fucked this up. Quickly. Can I not focus view Minnus? That's not perfect, that. It's not perfect. And it should be. The Doomhaus Space Agency prides itself on perfection. Like how Kitten perfectly destroyed herself and the mission at the earlier part of the stream. Match up. Lovely. Then, I think halfway across, we'll make a tiny adjustment. See if I can get it. Just a fuel saving mission, see if I can get it like that. With my 1 second burn. 32,000 is a bit close to the surface of the moon, but it's all about the conservation of fuel, right? You know you're playing a sexy game when you're saying words like conservation of fuel and stuff like that. Lovely. There's a lot of dead bodies on the road as you head into town in Redridge. Looks like someone got killed just before handing in that escort quest. Did you actually manage to get it done in the end, Siddles? I know you was sweating and stressing about having to do that. Have you also seen in the middle of the tavern in Redridge as well, there's 3 dead Taurans, one called Poop Fat, Butt Poop Fat, and Pat Fat Butt Poop, or something like that they're all called. Heroes of mine. Just wanted a drink. That's all they wanted. That is probably Redridge boss. What level is he? Because he's never over-leveled, is he? He's not like a 60 that's dominating the area. He's always sort of roughly the level he's meant to be in the area. I know he's sometimes 4 or 5 levels higher than the players he's killing, but it's not like he's level 50 in Redridge. He's always somewhat similar. I'm seeing the world chat pop in saying he's in Redridge. So good. I like that kind of thing. So then, my love, welcome to the stream. It's going... it didn't start very well, but it's going well now. We're just going to the moon to plant our next drill, and hopefully, if I'm fast enough, we can start asteroid farming today, which is something I've never done before, and I'm looking forward to trying. That's how it's going, so how are you? I think they're just there to muck up the world as a joke. Yes, basically, Eric, yeah. Do you know when you see people in world chat trying their best to insult gankers? That's what they're doing it for. The more these people insult them and call them no-lifers and say they've got nothing better to do, we can't play the game properly, can't PvP. That is exactly what they're doing it for. Salt mining, I think, is the way of saying it. The only thing you can do is just respect it. And ignore it, or both. Lovely, lovely. Can I get landed in the next 5 minutes? Or is it asking a bit too much? Come on, Moon. I need to land on you, please. 31,000 metres above the surface. That's a bit tight, but we can make it work. Oh, crap. Well, I'm getting ganked, farmed. When I'm getting ganked and farmed, I usually just log out for 20 minutes until it's... Yeah, exactly. Just have a break, just do something else. The only thing it really fucks up is streamers, because you can't just do that, can you? We was getting ganked. Apparently there's some 4chan group on Reddit was big into ganking streamers and trying to get them to quit. So they was like fucking us up when we was leveling in Tanneris in the early 40s, and we said, that's alright. We'll just go play. This is on NOS. We'll just go play our alts in Tirisfal. We'll just do that. And then I had an account logged in on the Alliance, and I was tracking them moving all the way from Tanneris up to Tirisfal. And they got to Tirisfal to come and wind us up again, and we immediately just logged on our other characters, and we didn't see them again. It must have taken them like 25 minutes to get across, as we just logged off and carried on our mains. I didn't even mention them as well, which was, I think, the thing that hurt them the most. Stupid nerds. But yeah, that's the tactics, certainly. As I'm sure you know. Right, there's the pole, look. You can see that dirty, horrible sphincter up there. That's where we're going. So now my goal is to try and set a manoeuvre where I can... No, did you say north or south, Eric? Eric said south. And here I am taking him to the North Pole. Eric, I've never been more sorry in my entire life. Alright, let's get Eric on the South Pole. Lundios, you're driving. I'm sure you can sort it out better than I can. I nearly took Eric to the wrong pole. My notes program crashed yesterday, and I had to clear my cache to even get it open. I've lost so many pages worth. Have you not lost that disappointed horse, have you, sir? Because I can take a lot of things, but I won't be able to take that. Ooh. Get rid of that. Red boss level 36. Actually, it is a bit higher than Redbridge, isn't it? But still, a group of level 25s could kill a level 36. Santa is still borrowing your name. Have you just seen him pop into the Discord by chance? He has to win again to keep it though, right? It's up to you nerds to stop him. Santa won twice in a week, didn't he? Including absolutely demolishing that Doomhaus record of Cardi's yesterday. Got another name for my next win, of course he has. Is it so thanks for letting me win or something like that? Erect the competition. Oh, you know, let's ruin them all now. As if you're going to win again, says Baby. Is it Slop of the Pops? What about that? If another green wins, you might have an argument to keep it for the weekend. I mean, that's true. Probably twin. Scotty, we was intentionally doing it bad, and you did it worse than bad. Good work. Right, where's the pole? Am I not... If I set the moon as my target and spin around, like, that's got to be the pole that I'm staring at here somewhere. I think I'm landing exactly where I need to land. I'm still in a page out of Cheeky's book for the next name I just thought of. There's no beating Cheeky's name, though. Fuck. Cheeky won last Friday, by the way. Or Monday, was it? It was Monday. When he changed his name to WINKQI. Fucking hell, that was so... Jesus. Fucking winky. Gotta love it. Mina need the competition. Sothan, that is elegant and beautiful. Smooth as a nut. You got me thinking of them now, though. That's the fucking problem. Right. Lundios, we're going to need a very, very smooth landing for this. I'm actually coming in really fast. I should probably take some vertical speed off. Watch me whip, watch me, nah. Something you've never looked more white in your life. God, I know it's a song, I know. You should be ashamed of yourself right now, Sothan. Excuse me, suicide. Getting over here. Fuck me, this place has got off the rails. I'm trying to play the most complicated game in the world. On hardcore. Without any quick saves. And you're over here. Let's have some fucking decorum, shall we? I'll have the midstream break when I've landed, by the way. Oh, the views in this game. I know I bang on about it like I bang on about it in Sea of Thieves, but look at that. Games look so good now. Honestly, when are we on the rails? Sometimes. Can I land on this little nubbin? If I drop this shit... The fucking... What the hell is that? Look at that little ridge there. See that? I'm actually coming in really fast. Let me... There was this one time, several years ago. Don't lie to the man, sir, then. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try and land it on whatever I touch down on. Like this... I don't know what this area is, but... If I can land on it, then we'll land on it. And then, if I can't, then we're going to shoot up in a random direction and try and land wherever it points us. It's Cthulhu's butt. Thank you, Thandy. Thandy, welcome to the stream. Right, Lundius. Smooth, smooth. That's all we require. Then we can have a midstream break and all live happily ever after. Smooth, smooth. Smoother, preferably. Smoother! You right? What if I deploy the drill? Will that, like, hold me in place? Look at this shit. Fucking thermal efficiency's going down slightly. What do I do? This is not ideal, is it? Shall I try and land in the flatter area? Right, let's retract the drill. I'm pumping the planet Thendia for resources. The entire planet of Kerbal. What if I turn SAS off? Will it just settle? Fuck it, 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 fuck it. Oh, God. Alright, let's try and land down here a little bit. Oh, it's the wrong button, that's the wrong button. No, it's the dark side as well. I don't want to land on the dark side of the fucking... Dark side of the fucking... That's one of Sid Barrett's... That was one of... I forgot his name. Dave Gilmour's less attractive lyrics. No. I hate landing on this part of the moon. Fuck this part of the moon. I call this area the Danny Trejo's face of the moon. Tease it, tease it. Stop, stop. Are we good? Right, get that fucking drill out now. I think we're in place. Are we locked? Fucking finally. And we're drilling. Jesus. Lundios, well played. Now, do I have the necessaries to begin the drilling process? Because I'm going to refuel, and then we're going to start working on the getting the polar sample. We are actually moving, but these tanks are filling up. Can I start converting it into liquid fuel and oxidizer? I can. Is my liquid fuel and oxidizer actually going up? Can you see the liquid fuel and oxidizer here going up? Don't understand. I'm running out of solar power as well. Let me get the solar panels out. We're still sliding down the hill, which is unnerving. Dark Side of the Moon was Bob Geldof's greatest work. Midure. It's still standing for me. It is, but it's sort of wobbling down the hill, which is not good. Also, the fucking core temperature is going through the ceiling for some reason. It's not going up, is it? Liquid fuel, 848 units. Is this fucking insufficient power shutting down? It's changed from 0.02 to 0. And my electric charge has run out. So it did move, Thandy, or it went down? Or it's gone up to 0? This mission. This fucking mission. Do you know what, though? The mission's not chopped, Easy Green. We're good. Well, I hope we're good. Does the South Pole ever get any light? Is that what you're... Fuck off. Oh, I discovered that before I would have discovered it in-game, thanks to Easy Green, but still. Ladies and gentlemen, because I'm on the south pole of the moon, I'm never going to get any sunlight. Therefore, I've run all the power out using the drill, and the electric charge is at 0, so no matter how many fucking solar panels I have on it,
I'm at the South Pole.
every attempt I have at landing this fucking ship, I can't. I am incapable of putting these drills on the north and south pole of this fucking moon. Ah! It's not like you can bring any energy back with him though, so then. Thandia, we're going to have to do exactly that. Take a break and stitch together a fucking rescue mission. For 3 Kerbals. Lundios, Eric, Siddles asked to... I'm so salty. Bollocks. Let me just see. My last hope for this mission. Let me time warp like crazy. It's never going to do it, is it? So I'm skipping time like a maniac now. Days and days and days are passing. It does seem to want to get close, that's the thing, but just not close enough. The solar panels are out and in full force right now. But still nothing. Look, because you see the sun's obviously, if I was to zoom out, you can see the sunlight flirts with it, but because I had to land right in the middle of a crev, I'm just out of the sun's reach, therefore I can never get the guard. I'm guessing I can't just throw... I forgot you don't actually need electric charge to power up the engines. And now look at my electric charge going up. This is the way. Now, I need to pick a location on the planet's surface. It's because Easy Green said the mission was chopped. I just stopped thinking of normal ways of fixing this. Whereas in reality... Right, do not leave the pole. Do not leave the pole. And land somewhere in the fucking sunlight. Or at least that gets sunlight. Land somewhere with height. I'm going to delay the midstream break until I fix this. Right, where can I go? If it says polar slopes, polar this, polar that, polar anything, I'm alright with it. I'm just keep going in a straight line. Wait. So whatever happens, I'm at the pole, right? Therefore, I don't know. Lundios, you can save this, right? That's dark. Let me add a manoeuvre. I want to be up that way somewhere, right? That looks nice and sunny. In 6 seconds, I need to do this burn. He's not died, meaning, no, but it was only his reputation. He accidentally told us something before it happened, but in reality, there was a way of fixing the issue that he told us was going to happen. And now here I am, potentially fixing the situation. Potentially. Can I get rid of that manoeuvre? I can. Right. I'm going to be landing over here. I need to land somewhere where I can get sunlight. Am I still time warping? I'm going dreadfully quick. So I parked myself, Mina, in a... in the bottom of one of these huge craters on the South Pole, and neglected to realise that the sun will never reach the inside, so my solar panels will never recharge the batteries, and I ran flat out of fucking fuel, of electric charge, and nearly died. But I managed to salvage the mission because I was a fucking idiot and I completely forgot one very simple fact about Kerbal, and that is that you can power engines. No, you can power batteries with engines. What do you call that technology in real life? Is it dynamo or something? Easy Green troll Stubbler. We're fine, we're fine. We got this. Also, my drill's a bit big. Check out my new drill. Actually, don't have that drill. Don't just retract that drill. See this? Look, this is sunlight, right? But I have to do another sweaty landing, and I've not got an enormous amount of fuel to get home. But if I can get this into the atmosphere, then we can work something out. I can maybe... I don't know, we'll think of something. I've also not been on the midstream break yet as well. It's that kind of stream. Right, how... Look how flat that is as well. And it's in the sun. You can't complain about that. I am low on fuel, but I might be able to refuel this ship, because that's one benefit this ship has. The drill means that I can drill to mine resources from this polar area and then convert said resources into fuel. So in theory, if I've got this set up right, we'll be fine. You can't clip, Thandy. Why? What does it say? Land. Stick the land in. Land. 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 Please say I'm on the pole. Polar lowlands. Polar clumsy. Lovely. Now, if I stick the drill in, we are locked. If I start the drill, I can now mine resources and wobble all over the surface of the planet for some reason. With full sunlight, start converting liquid fuel. And that should send our liquid fuel up. The oxidizer just went up, I saw it. 415. Please say 416. Say 417. I dare you. Say 417. I dare you. God, this is a fucking long process. Not you, kitten. Say 417. Jesus, takes ages. It's supping my electric charge, but at least I am... Does that change? Does anything fucking change? What if I started all of them? Oxidizers at 509. 417. It's working. Boys and girls, I want to go for a quick midstream break while this drills. Mind right, welcome to the stream. I've actually finally set up this fucking mission. And then we're going to abandon it. Not abandon it. Then we're going to send the next mission to the South Pole. Then, no, the North Pole, and set one of these up. Then leave them for a week, because we need to do big bum drilling. Then after that, we are going to set up a fucking... We're off to chase asteroids. Hopefully I can do that in today's stream. We are supping electrical charge. Before I go for a midstream break, which is significantly later than it should be, let me stop all of them. We'll just focus on liquid fuel. Deal? And hopefully the drill won't overheat too much. Got it. Right. He's going to leave us with planetary porn. Yes, you ladies and gentlemen, you can enjoy pumping the surface of the planet, and I'm going for a lightning fast midstream break. So thank you're in charge. Do wonderful things. Thought there was no music for a minute then, but instead it's just nice and peaceful. Also, so is the chat. Sothan, well played. Right, ladies and gents, welcome back to the stream. I half expected this to have blown up, I'll be quite honest, but it hasn't. And it's not barely gone up at the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. The drill is in position. There should be mining and mining at speed, but as of yet, it's barely gone up at all. Lovely. Sothan, you're responsible for this. I'm sure Santa started typing that on your watch, Sothan. Satan, welcome to the stream. Perfect timing. No weird yet lovely Yorkshireman. Weird yet lovely? Excuse me. There's no part of me that's lovely. An unfortunate superhero. The sound reminds me of a Crash Bandicoot jumping up and down on the crates to get some apples. Too late, you already told me good job. No takesy backsies. God damn it. Yes, Santa's right. So then let that go completely out of control then. You should yourself. Right. Next question before we get started. What if I just speed time up like crazy? Does this not go up at all? Excellent. Lovely. Fucking drill. I don't know why I bought it. Right, the electric charge is struggling though. Is the drill even active? Oh yeah, start drilling. Does it stop if I time warp? Oxidizer's going up. Is it still drilling? It is, it's still drilling at full time warp. I don't understand how this works. But it's making liquid fuel and oxidizer. But just incredibly slowly. Do you know what? I'm alright with it. Turn time warp off. It'll be morning soon, and then it can start firing up again. What I'm going to do is... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, well played, everybody. I'm going to... Who's our engineer? Siddles? It's time to get out. What's Siddles doing sat here like this? Fucking hell, that's an uncomfortable position to be sat in. Look at that. He's just sat attached in his chair, facing the ground on a ship that's going like that. Fucking stupid Siddles. Right, bear with me. Let me go back to this view. No, this is... Hang on a minute. They've got a slightly better view. The moon, is it moaning? It must not be that good. The moon isn't moaning. Got my new broadband fitted this morning, less than half the speed, but a non-existent price tag, so I can't complain, really. That works. As long as you aren't downloading big bum stuff, right, then you can't complain. Good shit. Right, let me turn time warp off fully, and then I'm going to... Eric, I'm just going to ask you to get out just to make way for a second, if that's alright. Eric, if you can cope to beyond this wobbling piece of shit that's currently drilling, then I ask you to stand just up here for a moment while I switch back to Shitty Siddles, who is our engineer for this mission. We're going to put Eric... I haven't done the drink yet, have I? My mistake. My apologies. Going to put Eric in there. Then we are going to EVA Siddles. Put Siddles light on. Nice landing, Siddles. Well played. My PC is still connected to the old router until it's finished training. Don't really want to be on a call and it drop out. That's fair. Also, you don't want to miss any of this riveting action, right? Right, anyway, before I start setting up, before we start let's start the second mission. What is in this can? Ow. What is in this can? Maybe it's my fault now. The ghost of Santa banging on the outside of the spacecraft. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Eric says cloudy lemonade. Scotty says cream soda. Kitten says Pepsi. Satan says tropical. Gwynblade says plum rose hot dogs. Lundio says Pepsi Max. Alcarion says a cloudy lemonade. Not action sets. Siddles, I need you to... That's not a storage container, is it? Do I not have the necessaries that I need to... Have I fucked this up? I have. I've not brought any lights. How the hell are we supposed to have a functional mission without any lights? Bybit says tropical. Alcarion, cloudy lemonade. Mindright, lemon and lime. Easy green, diet Pepsi. Look at Eric's... Look at Eric's blank expression. Did I not bring any... I did bring the lights. There we go. Lovely. Right, put the lights out. Gorilla radio. Mina says ginger beer. Right, I've got these little lights that we like to set up. Some prefer it with the lights off. Disgusting animals is what they are. Siddles, don't keep having the lights fall down, please. That one was in the right place. And now it's going on a journey on the... Come here, please. Settle, thank you. Turn the light on. Lovely. We just want to light the area up, Siddles, that's all. Stop fucking about with the lights. These are expensive. There we go. Now this light. Just let it settle. Yeah? Good. Right. Lights on. Lovely. Pitch angle. Down. Rotate it ever so slightly. Lovely. And then this fucking thing. Put that there. Pitch angle. There is no such thing. Rotate. It actually rotates though. Beautiful. Sothan, name a colour. Eric looking like a battery having the time of its life. Sothan says blue. So we're going to have, just for the sake of science, a blue light. Bear with me, everybody. Fuck that light. I've had enough. Look at Eric. Eric. Can you just... Eric, just speak to us. Just 1 second. What the hell's this? Any explanation, or...? It's an Eric sex doll. We forgot to actually bring the real Eric, and we just brought the Eric sex doll instead. Fuck's sake. Right, the answer to what is in the can is... It's cream soda, which means that Scotty and Scotty alone. Well played, Scotty. Well played. Sex doll. Fuck, right, anyway, Eric sex doll. Does that mean you don't get a successful mission point, Eric, because you're not actually here? What the hell? There we go, right, I worried I wasn't going to be able to fix that then. Eric, you're fine. Stop panicking. Does that say fire in the hole? I love that, with a nice Yorkshire pudding. Oh god, this is fucking stressful. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me switch to this. We're going to transfer... I'm switching to the light, which is currently rolling away and embarrassing us in front of all our friends. Let's put... Shall we separate greens and oranges? Because these are going to be sat up here for a week. Yeah, transfer Siddles into the main body. And then Eric and Lundios can sit and relax in the pod. This has the same vibe as that picture I posted of those creepy ducks. It does a bit, right? Being awkward by moonlight. Fuck's sake. Right. You nerds have got to sit there for an entire week and get us a good sample for the sake of the vaccine. For the good of Kerbinanity. Scotty actually predicted this before the crack, it's true. And now, if there's anybody here that actually fancies going on one of these stupid fucking missions, all we have to do now is plant the same again on the South Pole, leave that for a week, and then all there is to do in this playthrough before it finishes is go to Duna, which we've never been to, and take a sample from an asteroid. Whew. They're walking on air, or the lack thereof. Right. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Cardi, Easy Green, you are now available for missions. Kitten, you are dead, and obviously the other 3, you're on the moon currently. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. I need a scientist, a pilot, and an engineer, and I'm taking all of the above closest to the number 44. Easy Greens was the last I saw, and it's the last legitimate one. 44. I fell down a damn mountain to type that. Strict segregation is our way. Who's the closest to 44? It's going to sound stupid, but the colour blue reminds me of a video I watched recently on why chroma key is typically green and why original film chroma key blue. Can't fucking remember the reason, but it sure reminds me of the video. Mindright is the closest, so Mindright, you are definitely going on this mission, potentially catching up to Scotty. Mindright is our scientist. Yeah, Kitten committed suicide. So then Sothan is 10 off. I don't remember seeing Sothan for a good long while on this list. Sothan is a scientist, Sothan. Yeah, he's right. So who's after... So then it's Kitten. Then who is it? Scotty after, is it next? Scotty is a pilot, it is true. And then we need an engineer. Who's after Scotty? Can somebody help me? But I'm only half paying attention, so I went to type in chat and fell down a mountain. Oh, in WoW you mean? I thought you meant the mountain you fell down at the start of the stream. So is it Satan after that on 17? Satan, got it. Satan is a pilot. We need an engineer. Oh, Alcarion. I think Alcarion is an engineer. Alcarion to save the day. Are we ready? Alcarion. Where's Alcarion? Engineer. Perfect. Mindright, name the ship. Scotty is the pilot. Alcarion is the engineer. This is a majority orange vessel that's going to go for the South Pole mission. Don't fuck this up. Obviously, them other people don't have a successful mission point yet because they didn't succeed. Frankly, who this?
1, 2, many, lots.
Thanks, like, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you for the prime. I said fucking 7 today or something daft. Jesus, you've all been very generous. I appreciate everybody. Majority orange. Check for green booby traps. I will. You know what Scotty's like. Thwarted by yet another scientist. Chopped, sir. Thanks, like, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Hopefully you didn't get any ads in the gap. Thank you, Tagslack. 33 months is... We're getting a lot of very long-term subs. And I'm very, very grateful. Hang on. I've got fucking caps lock problems. It's going to be called the Legging It. Apparently. Because it does have a really big... Yeah, you're right. Good, so have we got the right crew on board? We do. Mindright, Scotty, Alcarion. If I can just touch this fucking ship down on the North Pole with enough fuel to not run out of fucking power, then we're good. Easy. You missed many, many, and many, many, many. What is it a reference to? Majority orange, unlike the Doomhaus. Hey, we had a majority orange marbles on Monday. Or Friday, or whenever that was. Fucking, I can never get this webcam lined up straight. Oh, it's from Discworld. It sounded familiar. But I haven't read that since I was a teeny teeny. Are we good? We are. Right, Mindright. If you're going to crash on the side that Scott is sat on. 3, 2, 1. Actually, I don't want that much throttle, do I? We'll go about 50%. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting more confident at takeoffs, which I probably shouldn't have said. Not going to gain on Scotty, this is true. The one mission Mindright had the opportunity to catch up to Scotty with, and Scotty sat next to him. Unless you, of course, smash Scotty into the surface of the planet, which is also a possibility. Yeah, I've got a bit of a rhythm to how I take off worked out, and I feel like we're benefiting from it. Also, this is quite a modest rocket with not a lot of boosters on it. And you've been letting me get away with this for quite some time. Start tilting to 45. Go beyond it. This thing's so manoeuvrable. It's not often in this game I build a rocket that I'm proud of, but I've built one here. Right, time to program now, just fucking go for it. Decouple, lovely. So I could probably go to 90 now, but I feel like I'm wasting a lot of fuel by doing it in the atmosphere. Let's test it. This mission's not exactly fuel intensive. See what it looks like. Because I'm getting a lot of air resistance, aren't I? Which is sort of ruining the point somewhat. Huh. So then if I was to circularize... It's so weird when I'm up at this point and I've not got music. Then I could have got... It's only a 20-second burn. That's not bad, actually. I've certainly done worse. Right, can I then decouple this engine? I can. I love the decoupling. I assume you lot are going to be obsessing over WoW, so no golf. Who is available for golf this evening? I know Bybeat suggested she was down for it. I know Eric suggested he was up for it. Eric's in. I like the idea of continuing to golf, because, I mean, we're probably better off for a break, right? I don't know if there's going to be stuff after it. That might be the point in which people go and play WoW. But it'd be a shame for a tradition to... I mean, if there isn't enough, then we can happily skip a week if need be. But golf remaining on is always the priority for me, at least. Who else is interested? I guess Chellis isn't here to commit, right? Essel isn't here to commit. Bybeat's in, look, Eric's in. The only issue is I would join you guys. I might still be able to, but I can't confirm whether I'm available. I'm not obsessing over WoW, I'm obsessing over Genshin Impact, and I've just got gifted a copy of Bloodstained. Are you still playing Genshin Impact? I didn't know it had that much... I know it was a popular game, I didn't know it had that much gameplay in it. I guess it's a gacha, right, so they're not going to have a credits roll very quick. Loving it, so much questing. Breath of the Waifu, I remember... Kilobit's calling one of his streams. Maybe from Mind, right? If there isn't enough, we can have a break from it. We can ask, right? Right, 14-second burn. Let's just do it nice and smooth. Because I want to get this landed on the moon, if I can. Then we'll create a mission for going and sniffing around with asteroids, which is the next mission. Yeah, I guess you did it with 3 last week, right? How did it feel just doing it with 3, Texlack? Respect for doing it as well. Right, moon. Let me see if I can speedrun this. Perfect. Wow, that is perfect as well. Good. So we'll warp around there. Fuck the gacha bollocks. Got a list of quests that keeps getting bigger and so much random stuff to distract me. It's as bad as WoW was. What made you try it? Seems a strange game to have... It's not a game that I would have thought that you would have glommed onto, weirdly. Not saying that it's good or bad or anything, I'm surprised to hear that you're playing it of all people I know. I felt like I should pick maps. It felt like I should pick maps I'm good at more often. Worms was the only one I beat Cellist at. Oh, is that one that you've practiced historically? I heard it called Breath of the Waifu before I even knew the Doomhaus existed. It's such a good name for it, right? Came up on Epic with a load of free stuff, so he gave it a go. Well, there's proof that giving that shit away for free is valuable, right? You're just good at the worms one. I really like in golf. I like the jetpack mechanic. That's cool. It's definitely not. Yeah, I was going to say. I think if I was to go through a mental Rolodex of all of my friends and pick which one would play that, I don't think you'd be in the top 50. But it's good to hear that you're glommed onto it. I love that though. There's nothing better, is there, than finding. I mean, Trim and I have been speaking about it for a long time in the last sort of 6 months. Just finding that game that makes you want to. Wow, that's what you live for. It makes you want to dedicate as much time as you can feasibly dedicate to it. Beautiful. That was far be it from me to toot my own horn, especially with my back, but that was rather beautiful. Can I make it better? I might be able to make it better. That's a tiny burn, that though. Jesus. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go. Is this a South or a North Pole mission? Eric, what did you pick first? You picked South, right? Yeah, you did. So this is a North Pole mission. Took the opportunity to give it a run out with no koala around. Yeah, true. Not that koalas being prohibitive on purpose, of course, but still. Not that you were suggesting that koala is... Oh, God, Doomhaus. Yeah, stretch as well, that's true. Everybody stretch. You said South, Eric, got it. I'm a bit wonky, which I'm not enjoying. It's a game called Genshin Impact, mind, right? It's a Japanese style of video game called a gacha game, which is like very heavy on microtransactions. Or it can be, or not as much microtransactions as like random slot loot box sort of thing, right? But it looks like an anime. It's an anime style, so and it's very much similar in gameplay or looks to Breath of the Wild. So it was the perfect name. Hollow Knight was the last game that got me completely hooked. You played Ori a lot as well, right? Right, with circular eyes, I just need to go to the North Pole. The SS Fuckwit was the last attempt for somebody to go to the North Pole. As you can tell, it worked. Right, how bad a burn is that? That's a 50-second burn, which I can ill afford right now. Let me see if I can do it from where I am. How much easier would it be to... No, that's not what I wanted. Radial in or radial out? No. No. Come back. Just want to be on that North Pole. 25-second burn. It's going to be a long burn, whatever I do. Right, okay, fuck that off. Burn wherever I'm equatorial, which is about there. Add a manoeuvre. You know, Prince Charming and all them songs. Bring it in. Bring it down. Bring it in. 2 hops this time. Slide to the left. Something. Right, like that, then that should get us to the North Pole, ish. It's a 35-second burn in 16 minutes. Let's do it. Just take people's situations into account. Yes, exactly, Tagside. That's a better way of saying it. You can free to play it quite easily, which is nice. A lot of them are just cash cows with fuck all gameplay, I think. Yeah, that's why people don't call it a gacha game as much as call it a game with gacha elements. Does that make sense? Right, burning up. Hopefully we've got enough fuel for this manoeuvre. Yeah, we're inclusive by avoiding it. Very true. No, what I meant was I didn't want it to sound like we're desperate to play it, but can't. That's not the point, not the case, right? Big fan of Metroidvania. True that. Nobody clicked the link, by the way. I said click the link. Nobody listened to that, whatever that is. Ignore that bullshit. I wonder if Twitch have changed something, because those links now don't have links in them, do they? So they must have got chopped, and this is the best they can do. Yeah, fuck off, whatever that is. Sorry, that was Surthan. Jesus, language. There's a school just down the road. They don't want to be hearing that. Right, I'm assuming the poles on all of these planets are the bits that look like, again, the Danny Trejo's face sort of area, which makes them incredibly fucking difficult to land on. I had something about Breath of the Waifu I really like. Yeah, if there isn't 3 people that are interested in golf, which I think there will be, what with Cellist and Tag Slack and Cats, Baby and Eric and Baby, etc., etc., etc. I'm sure more than just that. Then we could work something out. Maybe have a week off or whatever. It wouldn't be the worst thing. It's not like it's through lack of interest in golf, is it? It's because there's just something brand new and shiny that's putting everybody, jamming everybody's schedules up. I was thinking Ray Liotta's face. Yeah, Danny Trejo's face is maybe a bit severe, right? Sorry, Mr. Trejo, if you're listening, of course. You were great in Vice City. Right, bring him in. Bring him in. Don't bring Danny, just, you know what I mean? Seems like a really nice dude. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Ray Liotta was in Vice City as well. Fuck. Alright, think of a non-Vice City actor. It looks like Danny Dyer's face. There you go. Okay. Let's... I need an excuse to play Vice City again. So we're landing on the flag called Fuck the Oranges. Lovely. For fuck's sake. Right, if I can get this drill down, we're going to go meteor hunting. If I can land the bastard thing. Does this look like the North Pole to you? It's pretty bang on. If not, I just need to be a bit further up that way. I'm assuming that's the wreckage of Kitten's vessels and all that shite from earlier. But we're landing right on the Fuck the Oranges thing. Which doesn't fill me full of a lot of hope. Also, don't land in a crevice that gets no sun, Stubbler. Do you know what I'm not looking forward to, though? The game we're playing after this. I have purposefully not been in any tag on a Friday, so it's just Doomhaus. And it's been nice on a Friday, right, to not technically be on Twitch, just preaching to the converted, as it were. But when we play the next game, there's no reason to be off the tag. We'll be in the teardown section on Twitch. Ugh. We've had a nice break from strangers, haven't we? What we've been buried in the Sea of Thieves section. Teardown's a physics game, so then, yeah, it's what we're playing after this. Although, I think Bybeat's already typing this right now. I may or may not have promised Bybeat an Under the Sand stream. Nobody else wants an Under the Sand stream, though, do they? Do I do Under the Sand before or after Teardown? Probably before. Because Under the Sand is the name of that godforsaken bean collecting game from last year. Remember it, with the driving in the desert and the all that sort of shit. I did promise that I would stream it because they've added a bunch of content to it over lockdown. Alright, after Kerbal, we'll sell it. It's dark here. Fuck. Do you know what? What we're going to do is we're going to conserve energy and drill here regardless. Yeah, it's 0 content. So we started collecting beans in it, and then the game broke at the end and just gave us everything we wanted. No, no, no. Everyone wants it. The only one issue is the person who bought the fucking game for me. I think it's reasonable if they've added content. I think the joke was that they haven't added content, but I have to do it anyway, so then. Right, just land flat. Beautiful! Finally, we have the lunar drill. No, don't retract the landing gear, you fucking moron. Turn the lights off. Good. The lunar drilling platform is now in position. I'm going to deploy the drill. We've got lunar north and mooner north and mooner south. And I am at the pole. Lovely. We'll keep these experiments. You know what I'm going to do? A little bit of fucking extra science before we go. Who's the scientist? Mindray. Mindray in his shiny orange suit. Just going to nip down here. Take a surface sample. For 30 science, why not? Take an EVA report for another 0. Beautiful. And then let's get Mindray back on board. And we have now finally got these ready to retrieve next week. Now, I have to do something I've never done. Because this is the to-do list. So the polarized sample from the moon north and the moon south. Wait, why have I not ticked off the Minmus south one? Hang on. Right, good work, you guys. I'm just going to go back to the Space Center and check. Yeah, they've added something, but I don't know what, so I guess we play it. Why not, right? Fuck it, baby. I hereby promise, everybody you hear me promise, after Kerbal, before Teardown, a single, or at least one, Under the Sand stream. 3 full hours. There isn't, it's purely a quarry on struts, Mindray. There's no science gear on it now. Trim, if you want to get better at parenting, go questing with Eric. He turned around for 5 seconds and he's charged into a camp full of gnolls. Keep him on his toes, Eric. Make him sweat. You're doing the right thing. But yeah, Teardown looks ace. Teardown's the completely voxel-based physics game where you can destroy everything. And it's like a heist game. Right, is there a fucking ship here with Kerbals in it? That's the moon, right? Where's Minmus? Is there a ship on the... No, there's no ships anywhere, because we left Minmus for the very last time last week, didn't we? Minmus is completely clean. Beautiful. So that means that on the to-do list, because I forgot to do it last week, I can tick off polarized sample from Minmus South, which means now all there is to do is Duna and an asteroid. I need the crust sample from an asteroid, which is something I've never done. I think you toggle unknown objects, and look. Wait, there's one on Kerbin. What? Oh, it's an EAS strut connector. That's the fucking orbital scanner, if you remember. I recall. Why is that considered an unknown orbital object? Right. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Who's this fucking thing here? Am I going to have to go out of Kerbin's sphere of influence to catch this? 10. This is a dangerous fucking mission. 9. 8. Oh god, this is more dangerous than I thought. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Pilot, engineer, scientist. You know the rules. The ones closest to the number 22. Alcarion's was the last I saw. So 22 gets me Satan first, then Sothan, then Tagslack, then Scotty, right? Yeah, Satan, Sothan, Tagslack, Scotty. Is that correct? Okay. Satan, whatever happens, you are on this mission. Dark Satanica the Fifth. He is our pilot. What did I say? Satan Sothan is our scientist for this mission. Again, this mission may never return home. Just know that I am sending you to the dark beyond. And who else was it? Satan Sothan Tag Slack. Because Scotty and Mindright, they're up on the moon right now, aren't they? We just put them there. Tag Slack, where's Tag Slack? Tag Slack's a pilot. Who else? Scotty's on the island. Easy Green next, who I know for certain is an engineer. Easy Green, have you died yet? He hasn't. Easy Green's been everywhere and he's not died. Shit. Satan, name this ship. We're off chasing asteroids. Chose 2 greens then. Oh, there is 2 greens, it's true. Satan, what do you want to call the ship? It may be clean of Poovid, but not of Trim's cum. Affirmative. Satan's always got such optimistic names. This vessel, boys and girls, is called Splat. Oh, I don't do these fucking... Yeah, Scotty's currently legging it. I don't do missions outside of Kerbin's sphere of influence very often, but we are going into deep space for this. It might be close to Kerbin, but it is still deep space, and I don't know how to do this. But I have not had to use it yet, but we implemented a rule, pre-Poovid, where if I am on a crash course with anything, I am allowed to reload and... Do you know what I mean? So once we're up and we're not on a crash course, I can practice this until we get it right. Because it was the rule about interplanetary travel and how fucking frustratingly difficult it is. Eric, would you like this vessel to go at Eric o'clock? Eternity's stuck in a can with these two. There's a time of day called Eric o'clock and it's beautiful. Eric wants to go now. Deal. Right, I'm going to turn that on, that on, that on. Satan, Sothan and Easy Green, you are about to embark on a mission no Kerbal has ever done before. It is time to chase asteroids. This is going to be brutal, isn't it? I might get you 3 stranded. 3, 2, 1. I need a lot of fuel for this, and I don't think I have it. I don't think this thing is in Kerbin's orbit. Good luck, have fun, says Sothan. I mean, good luck, have fun. You're on the mission. Sothan's giving himself best wishes as he leaves for an eternity in a can, as Easy Green says. Right, hold for now. I'm being a bit cavalier about this, which I'm unsure about. But I can save and quick load if I need to. What the fuck? What the hell? What? How does that even happen? And I can't detach them. Point to prograde, prograde, prograde. Name it prograde. What the fuck was that? Maybe it's salvageable. Yeah, we could work with this. Don't worry, Sothan, we got this. Just did a little bit of a fucking barrel roll just for the laugh. It's actually surprisingly clean given the start. Right, get rid of them boosters. Full speed. Yeah, that was a mess. I don't think we're going to have a great deal of fuel to pull this off with, unfortunately. Is Sothan going to die? Sothan's fine. I think I'm setting off too shallow. Because I'm wasting fuel circularising like this. Yeah, that wasn't good. I didn't like that. You're still technically not in space, so if you have to come back, you're fine. You can have another go. Right, point at the manoeuvre. Let's get up to that point and start burning. 0 relative velocity rendezvous. You got straps to drill. It's like that's the thing. This is going to be as difficult as going to get Jam Wedge, which I've always considered the most difficult mission. Because this thing's not going to have any gravity fucking... It's like not like I've got a sphere of influence to land on. I have to literally, don't I? Ugh. I'm just hoping that I'm still in Kerbal's sphere of influence at that point. It's the sweatiest mission ever, and we don't have a great deal of fuel left to do it. We'll be fine. Let's just say, okay, we can call this an investigative mission, but the mission parameters are bring back a fucking asteroid sample. Let's just hope it gets done right. As you can see, Sothan and Easy Green, who are currently on your first Kerbals, Satan is a very established pilot. As you can tell by the fact he's on Dark Satanica the 4th, and I am going down, by the way. The 5th even. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. We've not got a lot of fuel, but we're fine. A long line of pilots with no problems whatsoever. Unfortunately, this long line of pilots has existed within the lifespan of one Sothan and one Easy Green, but it means nothing. So much for no Easy Green chops. Well, you aren't chopped yet. Not that we know of. Right, let's get to orbit. So, would you say that is outside of Kerbin's sphere? Because if it isn't, then... If it is, sorry, I'm alright. Can I zoom in on it and have a sneaky peek? No. But I also can't set it as my target for some reason. Look, you can't set him as your target, and I don't know why. Hey, what's that one? There's one right there. Well, that's the same one. Hang on, how do I do this then? If I can't set them as my target, then how am I ever going to be able to... Because it was last seen, right? 38 days ago. So how do I... Wait, I've just thought. I need to work out how this works. So let me just sort something out. Let me get this orbit sorted. There might be a bit of tech in the tech tree or something which... Do you know what I mean? Creates better scanners or something so I can find out where these things are. I'm assuming it's an asteroid. It's an unknown object in space. Okay, point to program, please. I just don't want these lot dropping to 46,000 metres and dropping out of orbit. Okay, 70, and that's about a nice orbit. Lovely. Right, turn SAS off and RCS. You three, I would like you to just float for a second, if that's okay, while I work out what the hell I need to do to try and target them. Plot twist, it's a UFO. It's the Enterprise. Let me go to the Space Center. I think there's a piece of technology there might be a piece of technology that creates better scans so I can see them at a more... Does that make sense? But I don't know where I'd find that piece of tech. Because it's not like I can just fuck off to it, right? Because if the last time it was picked up by Kerbin's sensors or whatever's scanning for him was 38 days ago, then it's not exactly going to be where I want it, is it? Right, is there something in here? Where would it be under, do you think? Advanced aerodynamics, landing, miniaturization, engineering, electronics, maybe? A relay antenna with automatic store and forward capabilities, as well as advanced pathfinding algorithms? Question mark? I am trying to plot a maneuver to something I've never fucking seen before. Thermal control system, fuel cell, These are all solar panels, aren't they? Unmanned tech. Ion propulsion. Automation. Drones. Photovoltaic panels. Is that where it went, Mindray? This is actually a very hidden sequel, but nobody's ever found it yet. Heavy landing. I don't think it's there because this is all rocketry and stuff. Experimental electronics. Radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Is that a fucking nuclear generator? Through exploitation of the natural decay of plutonium-238, this elegantly simple power generator can provide consistent and stable power for decades, not to be used for providing heating during emergency rover excursions. Plutonium, Jesus, Kerbal. Accelerometer, magnetometer, boom, hello. Communotron HG55. How do I then, like... Because my tracking station's on full, right? Let me go to the tracking station and sniff around there. I need to find a way to target asteroids. But how do you... So if I have them tracked here, then there's one... Where's the one that's nearby? There, you. So now it's targeted. I'm focusing it, but how do I make unknown known? So now I'm tracking it, right? But what does that mean for... So I'm tracking its course, but I can't target it, right? Like, we know that that's where it's going to go. It's going to stick roughly close to Kerbal's... All these DSS Mombi pieces look fucking hell. I'm going to have to bring them in at some point. Yeah, I really don't know how this works. I actually thought it'd be as easy as just going up there and targeting it, but now I can't target it. It makes me think there must be some technique or some way of doing it. I don't really have an enormous amount of time to work it out. Right, let's go back to our noble heroes up in space right now and see if they've got any ideas. Sothan, tell us the answer. You know this, right? You're actually flying the plane right now. Don't Google it. I mean Doomhaus bullshit terms. I mean, one way of doing it would be just to fuck off in that direction, but I can't imagine that's it. And this isn't, obviously, it's not in Kerbin space sphere of influence, is it? Because you can see it's not. Or is it? So now it was last seen 51 days ago. That one was last seen 5 hours ago. But, like, how do I get current data on it? Because I'm not setting off without knowing where it is. I just realised I can click space objects and not unknown. So now I have AST-AHG-363 asteroid that I can target. Hello? Hello? Wait. Wait, is this the one that I clicked track in the tracking station? So now I've got it available, because I'm tracking that one and that one alone, maybe. I don't know if that's how that works. Let me go back to the tracking station. I just realised what I did wrong there. Okay, wait. So then if I click... Splat's the name of it, right? Okay. So let's go back to this. See if I can target that thing from the map screen. Because if I can, then I might be able to do this. And then we might be able to set off on sweaty mission number 1. It's getting jam wedge back that is going to be a pain. I mean, I can get back to Kerbin relatively fuel-free, but it'll just take fucking years if I get this thing stuck. But it's worth a go. So if I zoom out now, look, can I set... Relative speed is only 440 meters per second. That is actually very good. Can I get that a lot smaller? $36,000 kilometers. If I can bring that down. It's just burning off the relative speed that's going to be an issue. Can I get it into the 20s? So 30 is the best I can do. So this is where we're going to be meeting up with said asteroid. 28,000 kilometers is a fucking lot, by the way. Which I'm sure you don't need to be told. So then if I go into this menu now, right, this is where I'm saving and quick saving and saving and quick saving. I've not actually loaded a quick save in this playthrough yet. This would be the first time I do it if I fuck something up. But this is increasing my relative speed, which is probably not the most sensible way of doing this. But 470 isn't the worst thing in the world, if I can match it. I don't know if I've got enough fuel, because I have to calculate delta V in-game. To be honest, listening to Easy Green and Eric leveling together last night was really nostalgic and lovely. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'll be saving and quick saving. Yeah, so... This is the first time I'm actually going to play Kerbal like everybody else does. And actually save and quick save if needed, because this is going to be fucking sweaty. Now I'm going to start the burn. I started the burn far too early. I don't know why I did that. But don't worry. Everything's fine. Made me remember leveling with some friends back in school. It was good times. I know, it's nice to not... It makes me kind of... Listening to that has made me decide to completely step off when it comes to anybody asking for help. Because it's like, have I gone past the fucking manoeuvre? No, node in 1, go. Yeah, it's made me want to, like, totally step off when somebody asks for help, because it's made me realise just how beautiful it is when you don't know how to play and you're working it out. Because if somebody that's never played says to me, now, where's X quest? I'll say, just... But then again, everybody's got questing now, haven't they? Which we didn't have when we first started playing. But still, it was nice listening to them figuring it out. It's true. That's that engine hooked. I feel like I'm learning to play all over again. It's nice. 1 second, let me just sweat a little bit. Right, separation 33. Okay. Right, now, if I quick save, then we set off. Sothan, Satan, Easy Green, you are now breaking away from Kerbal's atmosphere. You are in deep space officially. Ooh, I like it. Then if I add a manoeuvre, this just increases relative speed though, and the more relative speed, the more fuel I have to burn to... That's good. In 2 hours, I need a 10-second burn. Whew. This is nerve-wracking. I'm okay with learning, but some things are just a burden. You pick your battles. True. Right, 15 minutes until I do this. I'm so fucking nervous, Jesus. I've only got 5 minutes left, so I'm going to do whatever I need to do for 5 minutes, then we'll just leave it and pick it up next week. But if you are just rejoining, Sothan, Easy Green, and Satan are outside of Kerbin's influence. We are now in deep space, which is something I haven't done since pre-Poovid. And we are trying to rendezvous with an asteroid, which is brave explorers is true. I don't think I'm at a place like that. People can get too frustrated with vanilla. And it's people being so... And part of it... No, yeah, that's true. But I like the idea of... I'm not saying just leave people to suffer, but I like the idea of the point where people are struggling and they ask other people at a similar level than them to see if they can work it out together. There's something beautiful about that me telling them the answer to would maybe ruin. Exactly. Like Eric says, exactly. There is an innocence to it that is kind of beautiful that I miss because I know everything. Or know where to find out everything. Yeah. And let me just do this tiny little burn. If you guys get stuck, then I apologise. I think the social part of WoW that is brilliant is not people asking for the answer. It's finding other people to explore with. Whew.
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. How are we, Cheeky? There's a difference between helping someone and playing the game for them, right? Exactly, just like homework, it's true. Think about NASA playing this IRL with no say. Exactly, and definitely on hardcore. Whew. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. I can't fucking imagine what it's like when you're actually doing this with real people's lives. Instead of Doomhaus people's lives. Bringing it in a tiny bit. Tease it. This puts us 2,000 kilometers. It's going down. Not 2,200. Relative speed's going down as well, which is nice. So that's going back up. Excuse me, everybody. I'm just very, very nervous right now. I'm dialing this in. Oh, pretty good. We're going to be what? 70 kilometers away? The node is in 16 minutes. So if I warp to next maneuver, fucking hell, I'm nervous. Damn power washing suit. It looks so fucking satisfying, Cheeky. That power washing suit. I mean, I love the fact that games are how they are now. You have Neo Vision like in the Matrix, whereas Easy Green and I just sort of in it. Yeah, true. We help our littlest do new things. Our eldest does it for her, whether the littlest wants it or not. That's a bit Twitch chat, that. But unfortunately, Twitch chat doesn't have the excuse of being infants, right? Tried to doing it yourself on Higel. Quite glad to have. Yeah, that's true. Questy is objectively 50 times easier and smoother and less stressful. It does the questing for you, essentially, right? It does all of the reading, all of the exploration. It does literally everything for you. But there is something beautiful about not using it for your first playthrough, right? Harry, welcome to the stream. I'm here for the marbles. Roger that. How are we, Harry? This is a 44. This is a big burn, actually. But it will get me almost all of the way. Oh, there's only 2 minutes left and I'm about to park up next to a fucking asteroid. Oh! Can I have an extra few minutes? just park up next to this asteroid if I've got the fuel for it. You will let me do that, you nerds. I know you will. So a few calls the last couple of days, so now my mini project to fill up the time is done. So what, so you've got just nothing to do now? 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Right. So now this will put me less than 100 miles away from this thing. I want to save at this point. Did you see my Subnautica? I didn't, Harry. When was it? If it was after the stream, definitely not. It's still glitched. What is? Your save file's fucked. Ouch. What's up with it? I got one that said I had a glitched save file, but I think I was saved. Yeah, it's fucked. It's a bit screwy. Right, if I was to drop out of this now, look at Kerbal. Ooh. And the moon, look. Where's Minmus? Either it's so tiny you can't see it, or it's behind the curving, which I can't imagine. Right, where's our target? Where's our prey? Let's scoot up to right before it. I am just planning on parking next to an asteroid before we finish the stream, boys and girls, so just bear with me a moment. There it is. It's 97 kilometres away. Right, park retrograde relative to the target. I've never done this, ladies and gentlemen, so just allow me to just stretch over stream time a tiny bit because I'm about to park next to an asteroid. I'm not going to have the fuel for this. Shit. Or I might do, it depends how sweaty it is to get back. It's cooked hard. Loading, all the physics are messed up. Die randomly, fall through the floor, move sideways at outrageous speeds. Oof. Is there any forums or anything? Oh, you're on Xbox as well, aren't you? So it's not like there's any crap. Right, let me. Why can't I aim at the target? Did you delete all of the water? That was a fun book. So it was just called what? Nautica. Right, I'm just coasting up to it a little bit. It's going to be 21 kilometres away. I need to turn retrograde relative to the target and then wait for the burn. I have been so slack with the ending of the stream time and stuff lately, right? We're nearly there. 8, 7, 6, 5... 5.3 kilometres away. Burning off relative speed. I just want to see an asteroid in this game. It's something different, right? 4 tickets waiting for client, something waiting for a developer, and something I don't do on a Friday because it's just asking for trouble. Good shit. No, I need to burn at the target now. Point at the target. Speed up to about 6.6. Check this out. Ooh. Oh, fucking hellfire. I went straight past the bastard thing. Alright. Retrograde relative to the target. Burn off all the speed. Good. It's there. I can see it. It's less than a kilometre away. This is spoilers for next week, by the way. I've actually got a surprising amount of fuel. There is a chance that you fucking sweats could complete this mission. Sothan, Satan and Easy Green actually might be on for the most impressive mission we've done in Kerbal so far. If I can find a way to get you back out of solar orbit and back into anywhere near Kerbin. Look! I'm so nervous. Sorry if I missed chat, by the way. So I'm trying to get this done so we can get marbles on time. Wow. There's Kerbal. Look. Let me coast a little bit more. That is beautiful. Sothan, easy green, Satan. Somebody say something quick. Sothan, easy green or Satan. Say the word sausages quick. There is a Discord developer chiming in with a suggestion that I will try. If that doesn't work, it might be the end of my Subnautica for Harry, which is sad. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think starting a new one's the best. He wants to continue his progression, right? Satan, despite everybody wanting marbles, you are ignoring them. Because for the very first time in the Doomhaus Space Agency, you're about to make history. Satan? Satan's been with the Doomhaus Space Agency for 3 years. There it is. You can't plant a flag, unfortunately. Satan has touched something other than Minmus, the moon, or Kerbal. We will start doing the science work on it very shortly. But regardless, Satan. Wow, history has been made today, ladies and gentlemen. That was worth holding off for. Right, so these nerds are going to spend the next week here, seeing if they can get a crust sample from this. Satan, Sothan, Easy Green, you are heroes, because they're all the way down there on that pale blue dot in the distance. Beautiful. Sothan not to take the sample. Do you think? Won't keep it in his lunchbox. Right, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for Kerbal for this week. That was good. That was a successful stream. Despite what Kitten did at the start, and despite the various crashes and going to fucking planets without drills, Bybee, it was actually quite a successful stream because we have now done our first interplanetary rendezvous with an asteroid. We've touched one, and we have 3 crews out at the moment drilling on the moon, north and south, and on an asteroid. Absolutely excellent work. Good shit. Can you imagine how the Diamond Cartel will react when somebody figures out how to mine an asteroid and bring it back to Earth? There probably is asteroids out there that are just pure diamond, Harry, as well. Imagine. The Diamond Cartel will do fuck all, because the second that much diamond arrives on Earth, it'll be worth less than water. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody else in between. Shall we do some marbles to end what has been actually a successful stream? Not my fault, I'm a pilot. That's true, actually, not the engineer. Let's blame all the engineers. Siddles, you're to blame. Alkarion, Easy Green, Sam, all to blame for this. It's a mathy lunchbox. You are. Right, before we finish the stream for today, before we finish the week of streams, let's pick ourselves a person of the century of the day. Because the current scores are 161 to 109, and after what Santa pulled off yesterday, disgusting. I thought I was an engineer all this time. No, I thought Bybee was an engineer. Yeah, we were saying Bybee's an engineer and a scientist in real life, but a pilot in game for some reason. Imagine I know, right? If I had a science gear, still might be able to take some.
Oh, is it that time for me to win again?
Fuck off, Santa. Right, boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord, if you would like to compete in today's marbles, I think it might be a nice quiet one today, so you've got a higher chance of winning. I'm going to go for 14 marbles today. If you would like to play for today, you just must simply type the password, and the password is asteroid. Diamonds are inflated anyway. Yeah, that's true, cats, yeah. Grown, yeah. That tries to swagger, I like it. That's just my injured foot, it's a limp, not a swagger. Right, we have for the greens, Lundios. Wait, what's Eric done, Nina? For the greens, we have Cats, For the greens, we have Harry. For the greens, we have Surthan. For the oranges, we have Cheeky. For the greens, we have Scotty. For the greens, we have, and welcome to the stream, Koala. Mikey B, welcome to the stream for the greens. We have Alkirion for the oranges. Kitten for the oranges. Santa for the greens. Eric for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Bybeat for the oranges. Oh shit, got more than I thought. 1, 2, 3. Mindrite for the oranges. Harry for the greens. And Mina for the oranges. Did you actually guess that, Lundius? No way. It was more difficult to type than it should have been, given it was right there on screen. 17 marbles into the race. Harry's on there twice, apparently. He is. Look at that fucking honesty from Harry right there. Good shit. Woke up in perfect time for marbles. Koala, welcome to the stream. Right, we've got Lundios, Cats, Harry, Surthan, Cheeky, Scotty, Koala, Mikey, Alkirion, Kitten, Santa, Eric, Tagslack, Bybeat, Mindright, and Mina, and Satan at the death. Who's in for golf this evening, by the way? We had a few people say that they're down for it. Including, I think, Bybeat, Eric, Tagslack, Cellist, I'm sure. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Eric says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 presses. The Coils of Power is the name of the level. We're not going on Portal Purgatory today. Does Santa get his 3rd point of the week? Does Koala get her 3rd point of the week? Let's see. Mina's in for golf. Bybeat's in for golf. Eric's in for golf. Taxlack's in for golf. It looks like we're golfing. Roger that. What the fuck is this level? The level is called Coils of Power. I dare say it looks a bit different to when we last played it. Dan's a record holder on 2 minutes and 8 seconds. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Can't have the green win any more golf points. This is true. Holy shit. Yeah, this level did not used to look like this. This must be what they updated recently. Woof. Okay, golf has had a visual upgrade. We've played it before though, because we've got a record on it. It's obviously a record that's like 10 months old at least. So I think they've had a visual upgrade. This is looking rather snazzy. Mina has been fucking zapped by something after taking the lead. Mina is extremely green right now, which we can only apologise for. Mina, that is a disgusting look. However, Mina is miles in the lead on what is going to be a Person of the Century of the Weekend performance. This is cool. What? I wonder if all the levels have been updated to look a bit more snazzy. That's pretty fucking cool, right? Much better than that pink vagina level. Pink vagina level. Alkirion has overtaken Mina for the oranges. Mina for the oranges is in second. Tagslack for the oranges is in third. Scotty is chasing right behind. He's got above Mina. I think whatever this is, Mina is given to Surthan because Mina keeps slowing down. I think she got Coils of Powered. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Mikey B is not going to extend his lead today. Mikey B takes the big chop. Eric takes a big chop. I think people are getting zapped out for some reason. Surthan's gone... what the fuck? I don't know what's going on, but Tagslack's died. Leaving Scotty in the lead. Scotty's pink. Satan's dead. Can Scotty secure this for the greens? He's getting past all the obstacles. Kitten for the oranges. Alkirion for the oranges are right behind. Scotty got shot forward. I don't know what's going on. Scotty's dead. Harry for the greens. Can Harry succeed where everybody else failed? Bybeat gets the overtake straight around Harry. But Bybeat's been lifted up and off the level, but she manages to survive somehow. This stuff is fucking everybody. This electricity has added a certain amount of spice to this level. I mean, the record had been beaten by now, historically. This is cool. This is cool. So much chaos. Low gravity with pink, and there's something with the greens, right? Because I showed a picture, didn't I, on Discord? I think Koala, you reacted to it. Bybeat's been shot into the middle somehow. Bybeat has taken a big chop. Mina is back somehow in the lead. Mindright is DNF'd. Bybeat was positioned well, but now she's down. Can Mina survive this shit, though?
So happy.
Mina has managed it. Mina might just hold on. Right, I don't know what's going to happen. If Mina gets a coloured ball or something, I don't know. But it appears that Mina, somehow, after losing her lead, takes Person of the Century of the Day. No idea what that was, but there was a fucking... Yeah, it wasn't actually 2 hours, Kitten, it just looked like it. But there was a 10-minute sort of, I think a gigabyte update for this. That was cool. Hey, what if all golfs have been upgraded? Do you know what I mean? Fwah. Right. Mina wins Person of the Century of the Weekend with a 2-minute 47 time. Alkarion second for the Oranges with a 2:50. Cats third for the Greens. Cheeky fourth for the Oranges. Santa fifth for the Greens. And Kitten sixth. 4 Oranges beat that level. And is an Orange record holder. Lovely. Chopped. Mina, well played. You are Person of the Century of the day. The Oranges get their 110th point. And there is still more points to play for today as we move out of marbles and into stream races. Oh, you're Koala, that's true. Koala, you and Kitten have almost identical looking names today. You are bang on exactly the same colour on my screen. Kitten, Koala says names next to each other. So I can take a screenshot and just prove how similar you guys look. Sorry, Koala, I do apologise. Right, ladies and gents. You are slightly different colours and Kitten's got the prime. But out of the corner of my eye, you can see why I thought that looked similar. Look in Discord. Why I confused it. Right, Santa, the crown has been removed from your head and it will be placed firmly on the head of Mina. Chopped. Mina is Person of the Century of the Weekend. Congratulations to the Oranges, but we have a single point to play for. All you have to do in this, as you all know, is simply win a race and your point gets a point. If there is... No, hang on a minute. You have to win the best of... You know how the fucking game works. Type race in the chat if you want to join in, you shitheads. God damn it, that map was so good. The thing is, Mina, is I'm wondering if all the other levels have been updated the same, because that's the first one we've played since that fat update, right? Right, 15 marbles, and we begin. GG, Mina. Race, says Gwynblade. 16 cars are in, sorry, not marbles. Lundios, Kitten, Cheeky, Scotty, Gwynblade, Eric, Bybee, Santa, Koala, Mikey, Mina, Mindright, Cat, Satan, Alkarion, Tag Slack. 16 cars enter the race. Best of 3 rounds if an orange wins 2 rounds. Or if the oranges win 2 rounds, the oranges get an extra team point. Monster marbles to check it when. Maybe sooner. Who knows? We might finish Sea of Thieves on Monday. If I do all 9 Tall Tales, 2 Skull Forts, 2 Ashen Winds. Say all 9, all fucking 11 or whatever we've got left. A boom comes in from Santa early and up goes Eric. Let me just turn that off. Because Santa is in the lead after booming Eric. Lundios takes out Koala, allowing Bybee for the Oranges into second place. An enormous boom from Scotty comes in. 25 cars go up in the air. He screws Santa out of first place as 3 Oranges, thanks to Scotty, take first, second and third. Tagslack has got a nosebleed right now as he might potentially take the lead in the shittest car in it, but Kitten just won't let him do it. Although she did. Although, as always, Tagslack has fucked it. Guess that's the price for help. Thank you for the big bit, Scotty.
Exclamation mark boom.
A boom comes in from Santa which perfectly takes out Kitten from first place and puts himself in second. That might be the most perfect boom I've ever seen from Santa. Thank you for the big bits. Mina in second place for the Oranges. Gwynblade's fucking around in third for the Greens. But Mina might be able to catch Santa as she pushes. Come on, Mina, you got this. Third place belongs to Bybee at the moment. Santa is being chased by Mina and Bybee right now. This is the only time this week Santa has been ahead of Bybee. Gwynblade's in fourth place chasing the pair of them though. Can anybody stop Santa in first? All Santa has to do is fuck up. And currently he is not doing it because he has, as Eric has described, a very sexy bus. But he has hit trouble right here. Mina and everybody struggling on these tyres. Santa seems to be clean through. Bybee's trying, but she's pushing too much stuff ahead of her. Can Mina get a good run through? Scotty's helped to pass those obstacles. Can Mina survive this? Scotty's entered second place. Santa's... Alkarion's going for a big boom.
Exclamation mark boom Santa.
Santa just manages to not get boomed. Scotty's going for some big stunts right now. Santa gets his respawn. If Mina can land on her wheels, she might forge some kind of comeback. She has. Come on, Mina, get him. Santa in first place for the Greens. Scotty in second for the Greens. Alkarion, thank you for the big bits. Santa's not got a lot of this level left to go. Can Mina do something at the... Scotty takes first place. Damn it. She could do something that just wasn't a good something. I didn't make her nervous. Pay to win. It is pay to win, actually. Scotty just gave the most bits and won, for fuck's sake.
Know what, Scotty? Fuck you, lol.
Right, boys and girls, a big boost comes in from the cheeky tractor and he goes spinning. Taxlack, how do you feel about being in first place in that car for a split second there? Right, Scotty first, Santa second, Mikey third. The Greens took all 3 podium positions. What do you mean I put too much pressure on me? It was a high pressure situation. Right, 1-0 to the Greens. Go. Bybee is in. Type race in the chat, everybody. Kitten's in, Lundios is in, Mina's in, Santa's in, Mindright's in, Alkarion, Koala, Mikey all in, Eric is in. Cats is in. Cheeky is in. 12 cars into the race, ladies and gentlemen. Best of luck. 20 seconds. Fucking hell, this game, honestly, it takes years off my life. Eric wrecked. I was boomed like 5 times. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, Santa. Thank you, Alkarion, for the big bits during that. You are very generous. Was there talk of a deadlines after golf tonight? I think so. I think for people that need to get the quest done. But I don't know who's going on it. A boom comes in immediately from Santa and up goes Cheeky.
Exclamation mark boom.
And the cheeky tractor is miles in the sky. Taxlack in first place. Taxlack's doing very well lately. In that car. Look at him. Fucking Spider-Man over here. Come on, Taxlack. There's only one thing rarer than a Stubbler win, and that's a Taxlack win. And here he goes, balls deep. Taxlack in the weirdest car in the game is trying, as he always does. Cheeky's approaching in second place. Taxlack for the oranges in the lead as we speak, but Cheeky is arriving in the tractor. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a summary of Cheeky's stream. Cheeky drops out of first place, but we have 4 oranges in the lead right now. 5, 6, 7 oranges in the lead. Can the oranges fuck this up? Let's see. Taxlack tries to do some stunts, but he hits the wall in the end. Kitten's going to try and get a cleaner racing line. Can she do it? She also hits the same bullshit that Taxlack did. And does hit the boost. It's an odd-looking power washer. A boom comes in from Santa.
Exclamation mark boom.
You're just counting so Santa knows how many to boom. I shouldn't do that, right? Yeah, that's a good point. A boom comes in which screws Kitten, but Taxlack is somehow staying in the lead. He has hit a wall though, so he's causing problems, but Koala's trying to help him. It's just not happening for Taxlack though. Kitten, Mina, Cheeky, but Mikey B is arriving in the Mikey bus. If there's anybody that can pull a win out of nothing, it's Mikey B. Taxlack is now free though. Can Taxlack get a rare Taxlack win? Mina, second place. Cheeky takes out Mikey on the corner, that's perfect. Kitten, Koala arriving behind. Kitten takes third spot for the oranges. Taxlack is still going to lose. And Mina is currently rumbling around in the background, hitting every tyre. Ooh, Taxlack shook off the... I'm just going to focus Taxlack cam for this. Mina caused enough distractions and demolition. Taxlack's got this. I really want to see a win for Taxlack in this thing. This car sucks, by the way. A boom comes in from Santa and up goes Cheeky again.
Exclamation mark boom.
Fucking Cheeky. Goodbye, Cheeky. Second place, Mina is stuck on the tyres. Kitten takes second place. She's going to go around the ramp if she can. She cannot. It's unfortunate. Honestly, at this point, I'm rooting for Taxlack, says Koala. Mindright and Bybee just avoided Taxlack. Taxlack, can he do this? Taxlack goes for a boost. Ooh, he has trouble. Alkarion, I don't know what he's doing. He's going to do it. Taxlack's going to do it. A boom comes in from Santa. Taxlack, go, go, go.
Exclamation mark boom.
Taxlack in the shittest car in the history of fucking stream races.
Exclamation mark boom.
Just makes it over the finish line before an enormous boom from Alkarion and a 20-point boom from Santa as well blows him clean off the level just as he was about to finish. Orange first place. Orange second place.
Exclamation mark boom.
Orange third place. Where's Taxlack going? Orange fourth place. And a green 5th.
Exclamation mark boom.
Because Santa trying to boom everybody at the death. Taxlight's gone back to the start for some stunts, look. He's just showboating at this point. He's actually started again.
Mark boom.
I've never seen this before. Taxlight's legitimately gone back to the start and he's going again. Fucking hell, Taxlight knows how to win in style. Good shit, Taxlight. Right, it's 1 apiece. It all comes down to the final race, boys and girls. Get yourselves in, unless you're green, and then fuck off. Alcario, thank you for the big bits. Santa, thank you for the big bits. You're all very generous. Has that actually happened common, Cheeky? I've never seen that before. Right, if you'd like to join Type Race, Kitten's in for the final round. Lundius in for the final round. Scotty, Eric, Koala, Bybee in for the final round. Santa in for the final round. Taxlight, Mind Right. Cheeky. We go. Mina's in. Cats is in. It happens sometimes. Actually, we've seen it happen in the middle of the race. That's true. It's pretty good though, right? He just fucks off and goes again. Taxlight, good shit. I honestly thought winning in that car was impossible. Because you've definitely made it look impossible in the last 10 months or whatever it's been that we've been playing this game. Right, everybody. Oh shit, everybody stretch. Come on, oranges. The greens have the majority as they always do, but all we need is just a simple, straightforward race on the most complicated track in the game. God damn it. Early doors, Kitten is in. She took a boost early, which may have knocked her off the track a little and put 3 greens in the lead.
Exclamation mark boom.
Santa booms himself clean off the map, allowing Scotty and Eric to have trouble with the tyres and Mina to go clean through. Mina, for the oranges, takes the lead. She has a bit of trouble though, which is an issue, but she might get her wheels back under her. Oh, Cat's nearly overtook, but Koala completely cleaned him out. Mikey B is trying to chase Mina. She's all alone in the lead with 2 greens right behind. 3, in fact. I don't know if I'm golfing or not, Mina. I might be. I might be, but it depends. I've got something to do. I might catch some of the later rounds. A boom comes in from Santa, which I think might have screwed anybody other than Cats. But Kitten is right behind Cats and Mina is clean in the lead. I'm going to the STD clinic. Yeah, I might be, Mina, I might be. Mina hits the tyres laid out by Scotty just perfectly and might avoid the boost pad. She doesn't. Can she lose enough speed? Is skipping golf for Darrashire frowned upon?
Exclamation mark boom.
I'm sure you won't be the only one, Koala. Yeah, but we actually made a conscious effort earlier to make sure golf is on for those that aren't golfing. But if you don't fancy it, then that's fine. Mina is clean through. Can Mina avoid this jump? Mina, well played. Yeah, I might be Mina. I hopefully will be, and if not, I'll be in for the final rounds. But yeah, let's make sure we keep putting golf on. There's no obligation to join in with it, but we'll definitely be golfing for those that want to. Mina is currently in the lead, but Mikey B is right behind. Mina seems to lack speed. But Mikey B is chasing. A boom comes in from Santa, which fucks Mind Right. Mina makes the corner perfectly.
Exclamation mark boom.
Fuck golf. Yeah, I know. For those that don't like golf, that's fine. But for those that do, those of us that are currently playing Darrashire are going to make sure that it stays on, right? Because there's a lot of people that rely on that Friday night. Mikey B hits trouble more than Mina does, and he is stopped. Mina manages to get back on her wheels, and Tagslap, the unlikely hero of the day, is right there. But Mina is currently... No, this is bad. Tagslap, screw him up. Tagslap, screw him. This is the way.
Exclamation mark boom.
Tagslap takes first place. Have they fixed that car or something? No way is Tagslap going to win too. Mina's back on her wheels. Mikey B is approaching though. Oh, this is going to be so tight. A boom comes in from Santa, who kills Santa and Kitten.
Exclamation mark boom.
Mikey B got respawned into the lead. A boost from Tagslap, very well timed. Can Tagslap do this? Mikey B is somehow going to win this because Mikey B somehow wins it. The most unlikely hero.
Exclamation mark boom.
The most unlikely hero for the Oranges, Tagslap, having never won a race in Stream Races, won back to back and wins the second point of the day for the Oranges. Absolutely lovely. There was a poll where the worst car of the lot and the race car won, so it might be that it's been buffed a bit. I mean, it fucking paid off today, Tags. Like, holy shit. Santa, thank you for the big bits all the way through that. You are very generous. I play golf more for the... Yes, we all do. I don't think anybody gives a flying fuck about the fucking game at this point, right? Only cellists that push. Yeah, it's a whole social thing, right? But yes, Tags like well played. The Oranges win the second point of the day. A meaner person of the century of the day, and a Tag Slack Stream Racers domination. And the Oranges are at 1-1-1 to the green 1-6-1. This is the way. We're back down to that 50 mark. Golf, ladies and gentlemen, this evening is in 3 hours and 30 minutes. We're going to make a conscious effort to keep golf up and going for everybody that fancies it. Hopefully I'll be there, but Tag Slack, are you ready to host if I'm going to be late? I missed it all. Our landlord just came around to pick something up, so I was chatting. Satan, Tag Slack won 2 rounds. Yeah. Right, boys and girls. Tag Slack, well played. Congratulations. Mina, well played. Congratulations. But that is going to do it for an entire week of streaming. I've just clicked a button that I shouldn't have clicked because it was next to my browser. And I'm going to close it quickly before you hear the WoW music. Pretty good. Tag Slack is busy leveling his horde character. Maybe so. Does Tag Slack get double points for having a terrible car? Well, we're thinking, Satan, that he might not have such a terrible car, because apparently Cheeky said that the Stream Racers devs put a poll up recently saying what's the worst car, and the race car won it by a mile. And all of a sudden, Tag Slack won back-to-back with the race car as the only person that uses it, so it might have had a little bit of a buff. Your subconscious knows what's up. Wait, what did I say? What have I said? Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all, boys and girls, for joining today. I love you all very much. Oh, the WoW slip. Yeah, I see. It's right next to my Chrome on my pins or whatever. Koala, Kitten, Satan, Mikey, Mindrake, Eric, Cheeky, Mina, Alkarion, Tag Slack. Congratulations to everybody who won today. And well done, Oranges, for getting back-to-back points. A nice orange golf win would not go amiss. But I'm going to sneak off and get out of here. I love you all very much. You are all very, very nice. And thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Have been ludicrous today. You're all very generous. Sea of Thieves continues on Monday, as it always does. I'm going to sneak off. If you're staying on the platform, please look at your follow list and check which Doomhaus adjacent people are streaming, because we have Kilobits live right now.
Shite stream as usual.
Thank you, Cheeky. We've got Kilobits live right now playing Grime. Tox is playing Volheim, and Alkarion is live too. But that's going to do it for me. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all. I love you all. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you all for the generosity during stream races, even if it was barbed. I know what you people are like. But Eric, do you have as a final word before I sneak off? I hope you all enjoy golf. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you all on Monday for the continuation of Tall Tales at Sea the fucking Thieves. Eric's final word is this. Happy weekend. That was too wholesome. Somebody swear.
Nice.